Alrighty, hello and welcome everybody to yet another MechWarrior 5 stream as we continue the campaigns of, what was his name? Oh yeah, Lego's Legion. Why am I suddenly spacing on the thing that I described this entire company as? Hello and everybody, welcome to our little bit of fun box. Hello everybody. So, let's first make sure I greet the people in chat, that way I can actually, do this properly. Hello Lordell. Oh, Lordell's with us again. Let's see this work. Hi Mitch, hi Autobotnik. And hello, Sproke. Of course, Sproke also playing with us today because he has returned once again. And we're going to put him inside this trebuchet. I'm absolutely positive of that. I may actually convince him to be in it. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my mech bay, I suppose. Actually, the mech bay is not as I remember leaving it. Who messed with it? Where's my
audio level sounds pretty good. We'll see when we get him back.
Wait a minute. Now that you say that, I'm like, wait a minute. What happened?
Oh, I fell right through the gun.
Still, yeah, the Slaghawk's still here.
There we go. Now we got the proper mechs actually in my company. No longer looking at some boring mechs. Just have my gigantic Thunderbolt.
Well,
wow. Well, do you want to fight?
It's actually a little less slag than it was before.
But this seems like a perfect starting lens. We've got all mediums here. Fairly solid Thunderbolt right now. Oh, this Thunderbolt's actually going to do pretty good. It's proven to be quite efficient, I will say. Not insanely efficient, but quite efficient. Hello, Mech1164. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Mech. Alright, so basically the program for today is the exact same thing that we did yesterday. We're going to be playing through a whole bunch of missions for the next couple of hours, playing with a couple of friends. Today we have Ryushu, once again, who has sorted out his computer problems, and so everything should be great. And bringing Retgar onto the team. Retgar has been a fan of the channel for quite some time, and represents Down Under, which I'm not even going to try to give a somewhat insulting Australian accent. I'll just rely on you to provide all the bit.
No.
Yeah, g'day, mate. Oh, wow.
That was bad, Ryushu.
I know.
Alright, so, yeah. So I hope everybody is reasonably comfortable with the mechs that they've already seen so far, because we're probably just going to continue with what they are at the moment, unless you have any desperate needs for certain refits, in which case things may end up changing.
Or like no.
Say Thunderbolt is a decent medium. Oh, that was cruel, Simbri.
Oh, that is... Ow, well...
That was harsh. Alright, so we have...
you could mistake it for a medium.
Don't say that.
Learned on it.
I
meant mistake it because of its overall size.
Alright, so we have 10 days before my Thunderbolt's done, 10 days before other mechs are done, 13 days before Freeman's done, and 21 days to fix the Hunchback because somebody left it in mostly pieces. Do we have anything going on this planet, or did we clear it out? I think we cleared it out. Oh yeah, we took that special mission, didn't we?
Yeah, did we finish all of the special missions we were queuing up?
We finished the one, so... Take contracts into company. So the other one is now located 55 days away.
Oh, that's enough time to get the Hunchback repaired.
We're going to be moving into the middle of Lao space, which is somewhat sad, but yeah. We're on the trip 350,000 Seabills, and off we travel.
Oh, what? Whoa!
Where's the Beetlejuice? You need to show Beetlejuice
that was
on
weird.
What was weird?
When you traveled, I actually saw all the parts that were damaged, like, disappear and reappear repaired.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh, that was weird looking.
Yeah, bar wheat grana, wheat mini barn, Autobot.
What?
Oh, it's their Transformers thing. Alright, we have a target of opportunity. This will be difficulty 25, so it'll be a nice, easy mission to pull off. Apparently it's part of a campaign-type mission. Don't know how many drops we're actually going to be doing for it. We only get 5 because Lau doesn't like us. Well, actually, no, we're working for Merrick. If we go max salvage, we can pick up 12 shares, which could get us a mech, which I'm not quite sure if that's the direction I want to go into. Oh, no wonder everything was so loud. Let's turn everything back down. There we go. Or we could go out for a maximum Seabill payment, which would get us somewhere in the order of 1.2 million Seabills. I kind of think we want to take cash, because picking up mechs through salvage generally tends not to work so easily, and having a whole bunch of cash on hand tends to make it just that slightly bit easier in order to get our hands on cool mechs and stuff. Thank you, Dark Link, for the follow. Thank you for joining us on this wonderful adventure. Hopefully, you will enjoy your time spent here. Alright, so what mechs does everybody want?
If you get the chance, maybe 1 point of damage coverage, because we're going to take a lot of damage, as usual.
It's only difficulty 25, so we're actually losing 11 difficulty, so that should be actually fairly easy.
25 still sounds like a lot to me, because I'm currently capping out like 15 in my own campaign, so it's just like, ugh!
Wow.
But, all I could say is just the default flames paint job on the Shadowhawk is the only thing I would do, because that doesn't really make a difference.
Rick, are you happy with the mech you're in?
Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm okay with.
And Rushu, you want Hunchback? Yes, no, maybe?
Hunchback, Shadowhawk, anything works.
Alright, so...
Ryo, if wait, Ryo, if you want, you can switch to Captain Parrish to get some more a better pilot.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
And I'll just stay along with Mason because I get all of the cool stuff. Maximum of 60. Okay, now you can do a 25 with a Thunderbolt and a Shadowhawk 2D and a Hunchback 4H. What? You have to explain that one to me. How's the supply of spare large lasers? I think I've got one left, and we bought several and actually got some from missions, so not so great anymore. Somebody's fault with that one.
Somebody.
Hey, I'm just glad that when I was put in the Phoenix Hawk, I didn't lose an arm.
You only lost both your legs at a Shadowhawk later on.
Which that threw me off because I've almost never seen the legs go first.
Oh, your legs had like 18 armor at the time. It was bad. So sorry about the difficulty.
Still threw me off.
In the stream, as we go
Simber,
into
we can do a
the
36 with this current mech setup, even with this little tiny urban mech, taking the bone anchor along with us.
Moon Prime. Yes, I am representing our Lord and Savior. Praise.
The sad thing is, Sprog, we're not going to be able to upgrade that mech to have a Gauss rifle, should we ever get a Gauss rifle. First of all, the weight's not there, and second of all, the R60L is the one with the large hardpoint slot, not yours.
One day, I believe the mods will save us. So, guys in chat, as we run into battle, if you feel that someone is too low or too high on the Discord call, please let us know and we'll adjust after the battle.
My phone shut up.
Okay, let's go.
Wow, it's really hard to actually see through the shadow.
Yeah, objectives to the north.
Nice. Alright, so we have a nice little striding. We're not getting shot in the face the moment we actually drop. And I hope the desert is a little bit chiller than the volcano planet.
Oh.
I think it should be.
Yeah, I'll use the Hunchback. Sorry, I'm into the Hunchback now. It was like, oh yeah, Hunchback. I was using the... I got lucky and got the AC-21 in my campaign, so it's like, oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, we almost got that 4G.
AC-20.
Yeah, don't need to rub it in.
Fire feels weird, though. It looks terrifying.
I can imagine.
But it feels weird because it's a burst fire autocannon.
Burst fire autocannon, I imagine, is probably one of the best of the AC-20s. Okay, we got some long range Scorpions. Gonna engage with some missiles.
2 seconds for it to fire everything.
Already causing some damage to my torso, so that's not good.
Target destroyed.
There we go, one dead. Don't want to kill that Never mind, I got it.
Unfortunately, still out of range.
Apparently I'm the one-man army. Am I the fastest mech we have, or are you all just maintaining speed?
No, you're probably the fast.
I actually, for some reason, was holding back a little before. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm a Hunchback, I'm a brawler. Why am I holding back here?
That's a good question. Where are you at?
Wait for their Lord and Savior to let.
They're just trying to get me killed. This is a secret plan to try and put Sprog in charge of the company. I won't let it work. I'm in range.
Say that like you have a choice.
You say that like you're going to be able to take me on. Oof, starting to get a little bit toasty in here, though.
Okay, we got the target and a lot of mechs.
Wait for the charge.
Oh yay, the target.
Oh, Trebuchet in the back. Trebuchet in back. Heads up.
Trebuchet is the target.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Yep.
2 LRM-15s, 3 medium lasers. I'm already engaging.
Alright, so what's where is that Trebuchet? Because we really just want to clear out the light guys first, because they're right on top of us.
Yeah. Fire starters, low seat.
Got it, I'm moving to help with that.
Well, I meant things like the turret.
Yeah, that works too.
Because my heat is toasty, so I can't exactly go full crazy.
Okay, that's Cicada. You can stop breakdancing over there, and actually, there you go.
Fire starter.
Whoops, I'm taking a nap.
Just be careful with it. I think that's the first time you've shut down that Shadowhawk. Okay, Cicada's leg's almost up.
He's in the Hunchback now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
good
I'm in
point.
the Hunchback.
Be careful, she's a bit toasty. Legs
I
out.
learned that. Slightly
Get
adjusted
the other
my,
one.
weapon mode
Legs down.
Nah, well done.
distribution.
think I may take out the LRM-5 and replace it with a heatsink. Or 3.
Probably a good idea.
I'm shut
Game
down.
has very...
Oh, good kill.
Ow!
Okay, I'm going to
Check,
start
check.
engaging these tanks up top.
Critical.
Damn you, Edgar!
What'd you
Yeah,
do?
sorry.
Got him.
I'm not what you call very good at. Oh, and I lost.
Critical.
Yay, Edgar is a vehicle.
Alright.
It's a Ren 20 carrier.
Well, okay, thank you.
Acquired.
I turned, saw it, and then it blew up.
You guys need to watch the 6 o'clock one. You
ROV-10.
got a turret right behind you.
Heat critical.
Oh, hi, Trebuchet. How are you doing?
Target acquired.
Be careful now, boys.
Where's that trip?
Right here, I'm
Sprobe?
giving it a
Did I
nice
just catch you
warm
flying?
I needed to get an angle, okay?
Says the man who says you'll only go slow and not in the air.
Target acquired.
I'm still...
Oh, temporary override. I almost went over that line in a really bad spot.
Let's see if what we did here today actually worked.
Wait, is that seriously it?
The extraction point.
Wait, you
I'm
did?
already
Oh,
inbound.
that was.
Oh,
That's
well,
it?
Target acquired.
He
After that
went
last
down
battle
a
we
lot
fought
faster
yesterday,
than
I was expecting a hell of a lot more.
Yeah.
Destroyed.
Okay. Okay, I'll just walk through that apartment building.
Yep. We are engines of destruction of victory. Is Ryushi wrecking your Hunchy? A little bit. He's toasting it. I'm taking fire from behind. Oh, there's the
I
turret.
don't see anything. There it is.
Oh, there's a pair of like small laser turrets.
They've read it out in my left torso in the rear. Not happy about it.
Oh, this drop ship.
Oh, we got a dropship inbound?
Wow.
Yeah, it's already
Where
here.
did everyone's armor go? Christ.
My armor's pretty good.
Yeah, mine's not.
Mine's okay. Question mark.
Just so you're aware, I did lose a medium leg.
Oh,
At least it's not a
can't
large.
keep the arms. Jump jets are sin. Also, Sprog. I needed to get an angle, okay? Zimbry's calling you out now, Sprog.
Hey.
Stormwind says that as a
Jump
MechWarrior
jets
full
and
player,
they were
he's impressed.
completely useless. I didn't get the angle, therefore they didn't work.
Oh, there's a little Airmech. 800,000 Seabill payout, not bad. It's a good thing we didn't take the salvage because I would be spitting nails if we had, because that trebuchet is one salvage outside of what we can get.
Yeah,
So-
I'd be a bit.
Seems like you need to get like 15 to 18 salvage before it
Really
can
starts
really
going
start
on,
focusing on mechs.
Let's see, what do we need? Nothing, really. We'll just take the LR-15 so we can sell it. Oh, no, we can't.
Too expensive.
That's what we get for only taking 2 salvage pieces. Alright, let's see. I took
186k.
least damage on this one. 50 in my Thunderbolt. Oh, missing an
Most
arm.
damage.
Targets of
That was
opportunity. Alright, excellent job, Commander. This should put House now on notice. Now let's see how they react. Hopefully the refugees are already on their way home, but the political situation is highly volatile, so there's no telling what might happen next. Either way, our payment for this job just came through, and so drinks are on me tonight. I'll see you on the bridge. Made an additional 120,000 Seabills. Not bad. Alright, apparently I have to speak to Rain on the bridge, so I will probably
House
be
Liao.
muting
Like
you guys
them
for a little
and
bit.
hate them
Just
at
to
the same
talk to her.
time.
Come on around.
They have some
Alright,
really
now.
neat mechs, but I just don't like them otherwise.
Ready. Deafen. And talk to
Okay,
Rain.
Commander. Our work for House Marek is not quite finished. I've been informed that House Liao have retaliated because of our actions against the local governor by launching several military raids on Marek border outposts. The good news? It means another payday for us. House Marek wants us to hit back by destroying a military logistics center belonging to Liao. They're hoping to hobble Liao's military capabilities in the border region and, in doing so, convince them to back down and allow the refugees to return home. The thing I find extraordinary is that House Marek is not going after Black Inferno. It was their egregious actions inside Marek territory that started this whole thing. Instead, they're focusing all their anger and resources on House Liao. If I had to guess, I'd say someone very powerful is behind Black Inferno's actions, and that whoever it is, they're using that power to shield these bastards. As to who that benefactor might be, or what their endgame is, I don't know. Still too many questions, and not enough answers. For now, we have a contract to fulfill. I've prepared the mission briefing. Once you sign off on the op and get us where we need to go, we can launch.
Copy that.
Alrighty, so apparently Merrick is not doing its job. Oh, hello there, everybody. And it really kind of bugs me how she says Liao every single time instead of just Lao. Like, it really bugs me in ways that I cannot describe. Liao! Stormwind, have you not seen this before yet? I thought you were with us in a previous stream. Well, welcome to your first showing of our brand new playthrough. Alright, so apparently we need to make friends with Merrick. So let's head on down here. Or will this make us friends with Lao? Well, in any event, it's only 13 days, and we're going to make a travel as soon as I fix up the mix. Let's see.
Do we have one another mission we need to go on? Or?
Do we? I don't think so.
No, I mean, also, but there is a pending suspicion collateral dam.
Yep.
Yeah.
The logistics center sits inside of House Lao's urban military complexes. The buildings housing the logistics center are mission-critical targets that must be taken out in order for us to get paid. Beyond that, the Merrick Liaison has put no restrictions on collateral damage, so do whatever needs to be done to succeed, Commander. You have free reign on this one. So, of course, we will accept that.
Hi, Corbin. It's, the pilots are, Sprogue, myself, Rayusho,
And Rekka.
Yeah, Rekka, thank you.
And, Rasa was supposed to be here, but his mic is broken, and Knight's graphics card exploded, so he's getting that fixed right now, so he'll be with us in, like, 45 minutes or something like that. So then he'll be swapping out with...
With who? Ah. Right, let's patch everything up here. Oh, first need to repair all. There we go.
I saw like broke the mech.
Yeah, it's gonna take us a
Also,
month.
I'm not the stream host. Why am I saying hi to the people in chat?
That's a good question, but I'm not gonna kill you for it just yet. Travel.
Hi, Brick.
How's Brick? Hello, Brick.
The ping is not too bad. I can tell you that now. It's playable.
That's good. So we're gonna head on over to the next objective planet. It's still gonna have to make us wait 15 days for the Shadowhawk to be done. 10 more days. There we go. This system has a black market. Is there anything special on the black market?
Do we want to do the contracts before we do the special mission, or?
Sure, that seems like a good idea.
I have no idea how.
See, there's a Griffin for 6 million. Yeah, we don't want to buy anything here. We don't want to buy. They're gonna charge us 4 million for a cicada. That's not happening.
Yeah, that's a bit pricey.
If you want to go buy stuff, we have to go to Davian territory.
Hey, bro.
Let's see, let's max
as
out.
the saying goes, tell them the dream.
Actually, you know what? We don't need to do the other missions first because none of the missions are Merrick missions, so it won't gain us anything. So disregard what I said.
Yeah, I won't hold it against you too much.
Yeah, I'm playing.
You usually disregard what I said, so it's fine.
Difficulty 40. Okay, things are actually going to step up. We may actually want to take other missions first.
Nah, it's fine. We did 40 plus.
With a tonnage limit of 180.
It's fine. We got
180 on a... Excuse me?
Yeah. I'm not sure we can do that. We have to lose 20 tons.
And this is why you don't necessarily sell all your lighter mechs.
Yeah.
We got a 45.
I say that, but that's what I've been doing in my game, so it's like, I just call
it the Crusader, right?
Black.
So Hunchback, Crusader, Trap, Urban Mech. That's 180.
Crusader?
We have it, right?
We don't have a Crusader.
What's that in the bottom right? CN9. Isn't that
that's
a Crusader?
Centurion.
Centurion, and that's 50, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Centurion, Hunchback, Trap, Urban Mech.
Oh, I'm going to have to leave my Thunderbolt. That's not fair. I worked hard to get this mech. Alright, let's go grab that mission.
I mean, if you're desperate to stay in that, if you had a light, I'd slide into it.
Nah, we wouldn't do that to you guys.
Okay.
Alright, so I suppose I need to drop out of this. And I'll slide on over.
Irby Lance.
We should jump on the console.
And that means we then need to drop the Shadowhawk down to the Centurion. That'll give you a reasonably similar feel. And that puts us exactly at 180. Once again, because the urban mech is tiny and mostly helpless. Auto kept hearing you say Crusader. I was like, what? Alright, sure hurt my feelings. The ones I have left. Don't do that to me.
Heavy, it's a Crusader.
You're giving up 180,000 in payment for 100,000. Hey, I'm only doing it to shut Sprog up.
Well, if the damage coverage is less than the payment, then...
Yep.
But it should. It should.
Now, do you see why I think the damage coverage is worthless? Because in general, you'll make either about the same or more if you just take the contract in pure cash.
I think it's supposed to be like 25% for the damage coverage.
I can tell you it's not.
That's what it's supposed to be. I don't know.
Warden, hey, how you doing? I don't think I've seen you before, or at least not very often. Low blow that hits the RB in the face. By the way, sorry guys if I'm not more easily able to sort of chat with chat because unfortunately I have a hard time of concentrating on two things at once. I know I'm quite the simpleton, but if I'm not taking turns in between every single movement that I make, as in playing Rogue Tech, it is a little bit harder to interact with you guys. So I'm just gonna have to hope that these people around side of me, where would I put there? That direction. Hopefully they can be just as entertaining. Alrighty, let's get on the roll. Once again, it spawns us facing the wrong direction. I'm beginning to think that she takes lessons from Sumire. Also, I just realized I'm the scout mech again.
Yeah.
I'm at least paying a little bit of attention to the chat.
Military complex is not far from here.
Yeah, I'm on my...
The value of an item on salvage is higher. The difficulty is like 50 to 75 when sold.
So, you guys might want to slow down a little bit. It's a pretty long walk.
Moving to formations.
I just imagine we're going to be intercepted soon.
20k, so that way you can catch it.
If you hit automatic maximum speed of the slowest.
Okay, he does 30.
Can I pick you up, Sprog, and just like carry you?
I'm just looking back at you like, so are you?
Hey, man. You going?
Also, Sprog, this Irby is just a standard trash can in a Lego costume. It doesn't carry silver bullet guns. Sons of Lorgar calling you out, saying that your Irby does not represent true Legos.
No, you. Mess with this, huh? Fear my meat.
For your what?
Troll.
Hey. I'm just
running in circles going, why are you so...
Well, what's that? Oh, it's just him.
Was that meant to try and hit me? I somewhat fear now for the fact that we may not be able to hit the enemy.
No, I was trying to kill...
Oh, maybe not. Yeah, you're aiming like right over the top of me.
It's a bit of a concern.
Where most of the trees are.
If you scratch that mech, I'll make you paint it.
I don't think you want us to have me paint something.
Oh no, we'll just make sure that we get the mech text to force you to paint between the lines. There we go. Hi.
I'll just make sure you use like neon pink, neon green, and something else.
First be told out of there. Now I'm getting shot at.
Nice, bro. I just... Wow, I accidentally shot the HPC-10 at freaking VTOL.
Yeah, that's what I used to do.
Yeah, that should be sort of your go-to. Alright, he's well within my minimum range. So just keep up the fire onto him. And make him suffer. And try not to be too close to him. His weakness is, well, range. So just keep backing away from him. Give time.
Leg.
At this rate, I should probably just replace my LRMs with all.
Oh, both his legs are wrong. Someone, please.
Working on it. Take his other one. There we go.
Wait. That hurt. Oh, here's another.
More of them.
Wow, that's from the right.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, we got a locust in tight. Going after my arm. I'm
sorry about
position and getting a little bit of range.
a slight bit of your argument.
Oh, that's
You
why
are
I
a
couldn't
brawler.
use it.
Move forward.
Alright,
Someone is.
yeah, I freaking YRMs. And bloody, it's on group 4, not 3.
Yes, sir. Got it. Ooh,
Oh, he's gonna have some fun with that.
I'm gonna get out of the way here. I'm kind of in the middle of everything.
But you should be. You're a hunchback.
Yeah, it's just it was more of in the middle, and
Oh, God, that's
lasers are
not-
going on either.
Got it.
And the LRM carrier.
Good. Just massive missile fire.
And my AC-10 arm is open. That's not good.
My left arm is
Real
open.
annoying to call
I'm extra
friendly
unhappy
fire
about that.
when it's like, I need to turn the torso to hit. Turn the torso. Suddenly your
Contacts
face
behind.
is filled.
Behind us.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
extreme
they're
range.
really angry. Oh,
Oh god, there's
yeah, I
something
can't-
with a cannon that does not like you.
Got it.
no. I'm just gonna keep walking. Screw it.
Yeah, better do that.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what is shooting
Oh,
you?
okay.
Leave nothing left for them to
We're on
salvage.
a raid apparently.
Yeah.
Stop shooting at Rayfay.
That or just walk through it.
It should be easy. Those big satellite things is a weapon. No?
A lot, yeah.
Yeah, but if you can take care of those, well, I basically hold down the back.
Will.
Ooh, that's it. That's more cliff than I thought they were.
And nap. Jumping that was to
And I'm
literally
just gonna
yeet
go
your mech at the enemy. I can get behind that plan. Promote that man.
And I'll just. Ow.
Yeah. Be a little bit careful, but
Oh, good hit. Ah,
They're operating
can't maintain
at
rate of fire on this thing.
reduced efficiency. Keep on smashing.
Where's the hunchback anyway?
I'm just enjoying a nice stroll through the building.
Yeah, we're fighting back here. We could use a hunchback.
I'll come back.
You want me to right, Sprug?
I've got.
we might try to finish this raid before we get over.
Am I serious? Or no? One of my missile launchers is dead.
Keep going.
Oh, you.
Got a javelin incoming. Keep your distance. That's from sixes.
Okay.
There. Yes, it was. Keyword what? Nice.
Okay, I've lost an arm, which is half of my lasers.
Just a wee bit more, Commander. This complex is on the verge
Well,
of
it's gonna be-
collapse.
About to lose the last of my torso lasers, or my arm lasers.
Alright, I'm
Yeah,
here.
I've
I'm
lost
here.
my mark.
Yeah, we got 2 javelins diving on top of Redgar. We need to get him bailed out soon.
Oh, wow, I got their attention.
Good. You're a hunchback. That's what you do.
Yeah, I'm getting out of the way of that.
Oh, you got no arms? Shoot.
Yeah, I'm. Okay.
Christ, they're really everything in
Are you
this
done
space.
yet, Sprug?
I need, like, I'm at the point where I'm shooting the walls on the outside because everything else is. Bloody hell.
That's right, you two. Pay attention to the big guy.
Oh, crap. We got a Manicore.
Oh, that's not good. I'm right. First,
Come back here. There we go.
please stop shooting my hunch.
Stop.
I was talking to the javelin.
Oh. Good, I'm not shooting.
Oh, great. Now the other side.
Just keep it facing forward. You'll be fine.
Almost done.
Hopefully
There we go.
I have lost
done, we're
both
done.
arms.
make house to the outer.
Everybody's lost both arms at this point.
Southeast.
Head to the extraction point. I'm on my way to pick you up.
Alright, I'm heading to the extraction point. You guys keep battling it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame.
Hunchback, keep fighting.
No.
Because I'll probably
I'm
make it
not
before the
breaking
urban
up
mech
on
will.
Tom's void. Yeah,
Europe
mine.
is breaking up.
Oh, am I the one breaking up? I thought you guys were breaking up.
Please kept the AC-10 alive.
Yeah,
Come on, let me over the wall, God.
So I lost an L.
Target acquired.
Oh, don't worry about it. We all came out of this one really badly hit. I'm 300 meters from
Trying
you,
to
dude.
walk across this wall, but it's not.
You're too small. You have
Yeah, they're
breaks through that
bullying
wall.
me. Front and the jumpies are so useless that I can't even jump over like a little ledge in front of me.
Target
Well, we would pull it off, but you're
And
already
they
max
just blew it.
armor.
Target destroyed.
That's why I love my last plays.
Yeah, that sucked. They just blew off my leg right at the end.
Oh, let's see. I like if we can go into business together. Just a flash food walking off your big softy, according to Lorgar. Oh, that was rough. I don't like being in that trebuchet when I'm getting mobbed by people in close range. Either that, I think I'm gonna rebuild it as a. God, what's the name of it?
Yeah,
A
it needs to be
5N.
cooler.
I apologize for leaving just before you got swarmed.
I don't. Oh, 2 large lasers.
No, we can get it for a single
Hey,
shot.
the large laser stock is rebuilding.
Yeah, we don't need that.
And spray.
Any of this? We don't really need
Ooh.
anything. Oh, there was something was there. Oh, AC2s. Who cares about AC2s?
Aww. There's some us AC5 burst fires, but they take 3 shares.
Yeah, we're not getting like
I
that.
think we already have that.
We'll lock that in. Made a little bit of money.
Good.
Apparently we did
my
quite a bit of
God.
damage down
How
there,
did you
Commander.
do that?
You certainly got the attention of House Liao. I just got word that they've backed down and are agreeing to allow the refugees safe passage back to Merrick territory. Well done. There are 220,000 Seabills. So, how bad is
I want
this?
to work for myself.
So the
Yeah, I think
overback
I'm going to
is-
send you bankrupt, correct?
Hmm?
I was just saying, I think I'm going to send you bankrupt.
Yeah, fine,
Nah,
Mill.
it'll be fine.
We're not playing Rogue Tech.
Although, if we were to sell a couple of things, we could grab that Griffin 1N. And surprisingly, it's mostly intact. The only thing the Griffin 1N is missing is a left arm. Of course, it's horrifically overpriced because, you know, House Lao doesn't like us, and so they're marking up all our costs by 5%, but still, it's pretty interesting. All right, let's go to...
But why is the...
I mean, yeah, it's a griffin, and griffins are nice.
see if we head back to
don't think we want
Northwind,
to
it'll
deal
take us
with the-
20 days.
Don't think we want to deal with the hiked cost, though.
Oh, we're right by Terra. We're 20 days travel to Terra. Alright, I think we're going to
Terra,
travel
take
back
vacation.
to Northwind on this one, just so we can sort of rebuild, because a lot of our mechs are pretty badly mauled on this one. So if we take a quick look at it, I mean, the Trebuchet is armless, the Centurion is arm and legless, and the Hunchback is also
The Hunchback
armless.
is armless.
So
I kept
not
my
ideal.
hunch.
Urban Mech
Barely.
touch.
Stormwind wants us to
Well,
take
yeah,
the
because we're busy walking through the building.
untouched, he says.
That was because no one was shooting at you, Sprague.
But if
That
that's
too.
the case, why did I have the most kill?
I don't know. I don't... Oh, wait, no, I do know, because buildings count.
No, buildings don't count as kills.
They do.
They
Yeah.
do. They can at least
They
count as
count as
damage.
damage, but not kills.
Then kill securing it was. Alright, into orbit of a brand new planet. So let's go take a look at the market first things first, before we repair anything. Oh, there's an awesome! Guess how expensive this awesome is?
Oh god.
Without
Uh,
looking.
Expensive.
We can
Wait,
afford
there's an
that,
awesome?
almost.
We can absolutely afford that awesome.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Ooh, it's an awesome. Ooh.
Yeah, it's 4.6 million Seabills, and it's mostly
Yeah,
intact.
yeah, sell some
Wait,
crap and pick
There's
it
a,
up.
yeah, I know, but it's an
Oh.
awesome.
It is an awesome.
Yeah.
That's why we're
See,
gonna
we haven't
fly it.
even
Might not
got-
have the drop tonnage to use it very often, but it's an awesome.
Well, I can just put you guys in smaller mechs.
Big brand.
Let's see.
I'm okay with that, actually.
Oh, the Pahonex Hawk. Market.
Yeah, I concur with that. I'm okay with that.
There we go.
Make sure we keep some ladder mix in case we run into restricted drop.
This
yeah,
is true.
I mean, that's one reason why I'm actually thinking in my game I'm going to actually try to recollect a locust or a flea or something. Just
I
so
think
can have
I just sold this mech at a profit.
Wait, what?
Ooh,
Did anybody in stream catch how expensive it was to sell that Phoenix Hawk? Because wasn't it like 1.9, and now the market is offering it for 1.8? Thank you, Executor. We have a brand new awesome.
No, it didn't. Because
Oh, okay.
you had think you sold it for about the same price as you can buy it there.
Yeah, where's that?
Alright, so we do need to sell something else then if we want to get a lighter mech back, but I think that might be okay
I mean,
for now.
don't we have some price scrap like that? Lots of LRMs.
Yeah, let's take a look. Alright, so coming over to our inventory for selling and filter by weapons.
I wonder.
Not as many as you'd think.
Oh well.
Sell all of our crap
Does drop
equipment.
tonnage only count the maximum weight, or does it count the active weight?
Never
The
touched it.
full tonnage of the mech.
Okay, because I was gonna say, because if you under-tonned a mech, if it counted the actual tonnage.
Yeah, it doesn't do that.
All right.
Yeah, that's
We
That would have
have
been neat if it did, but okay.
4 alarm tents.
Yes, and I've sold most of them. Now we'll sell a couple of these.
13 mls.
Well, we need to keep some of them because medium lasers are super useful.
Yep.
Well, I tend to keep it at 10 though, or 8 at lowest, just
Burst
because
fire AC, or just
you end
normal
up replacing
AC5s.
them
Get rid of most of those. Sell the basic level burst fire one. There are
We'll
two
say
more.
I've learned. I think I do see the benefits between the two ACs though, because the burst fire does a little more damage, but
I'd
it's
keep
spread
that.
out.
Never mind.
And the normal one, it's all concentrated in one spot, but you're doing a little less damage.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, do I need 13 single heatsinks from keeping that just in case. I have an awesome to rebuild after all, and it's going to be rather toasty. Alright, so we
I
can...
think Simbri wanted us to get the grasshopper.
It's one of the most versatile heavy mechs in the game. Quick, well armored.
it costs us
Yeah,
4.6
there was an
million.
awesome on the table.
Well, we did buy the awesome. The awesome is now in the hangar. In fact,
Yeah.
let me
Yeah.
move it into the hangar so you guys can
Ooh.
see it. There you go.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Ooh,
It's relatively intact too.
That is surprisingly
It's so
intact,
pretty.
actually, for the amount that you paid for.
Let's see.
That being said, I might be.
Repair all.
Oh god, they're extorting me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. PPC. So I need replacement PPC, which I have. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 34 days to fix it. That's reasonable.
that's up to.
How much heat does a PPC?
PPC generates a heat of 9.6. No, I don't know what that means.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll start
Miss-
repairs on him soon.
If you shoot the PPC once, it'll take about 4 seconds to cool off. With that.
Yeah,
So-
but the awesome has like 20 heat sinks in.
Yeah, no, that's with the 20 heat sinks.
Oh, so I can fire all of them and... Ooh, a rate of fire of 1 shot per 4 seconds is pretty gosh darn amazing, actually. With triple PPC, that'll be fun. So,
Totally fire PPCs. Have fun.
so Simbri wants us to buy the grasshopper. That's not happening unless we sell something. So the question becomes, what are we selling?
Yeah,
The trebuchet is probably the fastest way. Pardon?
Because we can't. We need a light drop tonnage, right? So I
Yeah,
don't
we
think
literally
we
can't
can
drop
sell
those,
them
which is
all.
a bit of a concern.
Yeah. So yes, just keep it for now. I'd say we can update in the future.
Alright, so let's not fix all your battle mechs.
I've
that
got a
you
bit of
broke.
an issue.
Yeah, what's up?
I think the game just froze.
Okay, just restart. We'll invite you back in.
Oh yeah, there you are. You're just walking into the side of the stairway.
All of my lasers.
Yep.
So I think the thing to do now
Uh,
with my trebuchet is we're going to turn it into a little bit more of a brawler.
Sean, are you good up there?
And then take some missiles, throw in the SRM-6s. And we still have another ton or so for 2 tons for ammunition.
And the screen's locked. Great.
Hey, I pushed you over the railing, and now you were in the
And
corner.
then we need to max armor. Ooh, I still have tonnage. Yes! So now we take heat sinks. And more heat sinks. And another ton of ammo. And I will... half a ton. No open laser slot, so I suppose I need to make enough space for another for another 10. Oh, perfect.
So your Irby's the can, the trenches.
I'm back.
What your actual what?
47 days for this overhaul, but that ought to be fine. We are at least on a friendly planet, which is making this easier. We can just repair
I
mech
know,
for
Simbri,
the
no,
and repair the...
no worries. I know you. I know you. I know you never disrespect the Lego like.
Let go the Lego.
Medium laser, medium laser,
So
medium
for we can
laser.
have cat.
And I can then come over here and replace all those because I have enough. More than enough, actually. And that's you back up. That'll be 33 days. And finally, the Centurion, which is in many pieces on the ground. And we're going to repair all. Alarm tab.
Yeah, I'm back in.
Welcome back.
Ammo and heat sinks.
Maybe.
So what we can do
Yeah,
with
just
that...
resend the invite.
Oof.
First fire 10 back on. Or no, it's just normal AC 10. And then I can back that up. I think we back that up with an SRM. Unless you're really enjoying your LRM.
Yeah, the LRM's fine. In the Centurion, can you remap the button to 3 instead of 4?
Sure, but just so you know, you can do that too during game if you use the the arrow pad and then right control to select and deselect things. So let's see, where is? Yeah, I can modify that for you too. The LRM 10 needs 2 tons of ammunition. I only have 1, but it really kind of only needs the 1. How are you finding the heat problem?
Is that what it is?
Heat's fine.
Weighted Lizard says, sell Irby, buy Grasshopper, rename it Lego. There's
Sprog, the chat is rebelling against you.
How would we ever fit the drop?
We don't need drop tonnage.
Yeah, we can just go down with 3 people instead, right?
Pretty much.
So all I need now is just an invite.
Alright, let me send it your way. On the way. Alright, so we need 47 days.
Stream, how is the Discord audio on yours? Does it sound like it's breaking up a lot? Or?
That is a good question, and if somebody's too loud or too quiet or whatever.
It has actually been breaking up quite a bit.
Finally!
Yeah, we hear you breaking up quite a bit as well, that's why.
Wonder what I have a thought on that, but maybe not. Alright, so we have our mechs currently being built.
We're just wondering how you think the game is.
What do I think the game is? I think the game is fairly
Just saying,
decent.
Sprague's pretty rough. I'm sounding everyone else is okay.
Alright, so I want to first get ourselves sort of on a quest first, and then we can chat a little bit more.
Okay.
So,
it wouldn't let me in.
oh, what?
What's going on?
There you go.
Oh.
Need a restart then.
Is this another restart?
I'll be back in 5.
No, I mean from the host. Well, we can
Yeah.
try that, otherwise I'll be a host.
Then I'm going to set course for Capola, and we'll take our travels now.
Yeah,
By the time we make there.
my
we'll figure out
opinion on
exactly what
it's
we
not bad, but the AI kind of needs some fine tuning, especially if you're playing single player with you have AI teammates. Not fun when you go to a base defense and then you suddenly watch 30% of the base's health disappear because one of your allies went, "I want to go this way," and charged through the middle of the building. I did learn the issue with that, though, is if you have them set to be in formation, they will move to be in formation, even if it's in the middle of a building.
Interesting.
So you tell them to
Alright, so we got
hold a
2 more
location,
contracts currently available.
and they'll avoid the buildings.
View, can you just back off a little bit? You
Sorry.
keep talking over everything. Alright, PC will start in a couple of minutes. Alright, so since we're waiting on Rekar for just a little bit, we will grab a mission real quick. There are 2 missions we can grab. One happens to be a hold the line mission for House Davian, so we can go grab that one for a lot of Seabills, actually. We're going to have 16 salvage shares. That'll be good. The drop tonnage is still 200 tons, which I'm not sure we can actually, make work with if we want to field the Awesome. We are 10 tons overweight, even with the Hunchback and the Centurion currently being fielded.
Do we have everything repaired yet?
Not yet, I don't think. Oh yeah, we do.
Sweet.
So sadly, the Awesome will not be able to make an appearance on this particular battle, but I can now bust out my Thunderbolt again. So that'll be somewhat helpful. Swap me out for a T-bolt, and then we can pump somebody up to a 55-tonner. Which we'll throw the Shadowhawk there. Alright, so not too terrible.
Alright, I'm back. Just give me a second, just start up.
Right. A couple of people were saying that apparently this is a host restart problem. So, unfortunately, that might require us to have to... Marauder is so worth buy. Of course it is.
Wait, there was a Marauder?
Not in the market.
You looking for a dedicated
God damn
gunner?
it. Sacuter, yeah, letting me down like that.
And
Terrifying.
Marauder MK2. Insert terror.
Yes, the Marauder is a great mech. One of the best things about the Marauder, though, especially is going to be for MechWarrior 5, is the fact that because of the shape of the nose, it's very easy to splash damage all over the place. It's actually one of the reasons, if you watch yesterday's stream when we were fighting that crab, or was it the first day? Well, when we were fighting the crab is why we had to focus the legs so much, because if we had tried to attack its torsos at all it's got to do is wiggle that nose a tiny bit, and you're not touching it at any point in the next little while. So...
Yeah, it was yesterday because I remember it terrified me because it appeared like an inch in front of me and I was like, that's a crab when you said that. She was just like, nope.
Okay, Rekar, we're going to send you another invite on this one. See if you can't take that in, and if not, then we'll probably take this mission and then reset.
Yeah, that's fine, man.
Yeah. Now, it is only a level 22, so it should be pretty good. Guardian Angel apparently for the wounded. So were you able to take that invite or no?
Yeah, just give me a sec. It just seems to want to not work at the present moment, and...
Yeah, that's the host thing. Okay, let's just do it and then, then do a reset.
We'll rock a mission, we'll take a reset.
Yep, no worries.
And then we'll be able to cause a little bit of havoc.
Who knows,
Haven't
maybe
controlled
nice
missile
is
mechs
done by
AI
then
issues
as well.
with missile targeting. My humble opinion, the Marauder is a buy no matter how many pieces it's in. That is a reasonable statement right there.
It's the least controversial statement I think you could have ever said. And
Wait, where's the checkpoint?
Behind us.
Oh, there it is.
Can't wait to get myself a crab in this game. Don't know why I like the mech design. The crab, or at least the modernized crab that showed up in MechWarrior Online, is actually a lot of fun. We have secondary objectives to keep the base above 20 and 40%. Let's see if we can pull that one off. But I really do like the modernized crab that they ended up going with MechWarrior Online, especially compared to a lot of the concept art, which makes it look rather ridiculous.
Mercenaries we hired.
Contact.
Tell the AI to hold position somewhere around the base so they don't potentially walk through.
Yep. Let's go with, there we go. Hold position there. He'll hold down this door as best as he can. And now to fight.
Really?
Could be somewhat precise when shooting him inside the base. Center torso is badly damaged. Got him.
Good job, pick
Speeder.
Spider.
The Spider. Kind of want more medium laser slots on this mech. Because I'm enjoying it rather thoroughly.
Karak. It's
What?
a li-
They hit instantaneously. My biggest gripe is the fact that they
MLs are love.
is that they're torso mounted, so I can't do other things with them.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
I do not mind.
Oh, that's a party van behind us.
Spider is not bad. I mean,
Party
considering
van?
it's middle mounted.
Yeah, party van. Party
Oh god, partisan.
Oh, I got you.
Target acquired.
We also got some details to
arrow.
worry about.
Target destroyed.
Lots. Anyone got alarms?
Yeah, I'm about
I'm
to engage. Hopefully it'll get above this.
scooting around the base so I can hit them with lasers.
Got one.
I am giving locks.
Got two. Oh, we got a dropship dropping in the back.
Dropship came down on this side. I just saw it out of the corner of my screen.
Yeah, move as fast as you can to the back of the end of the base.
Destroyed.
Woke up.
Although I know that's a little bit of a hard sell for the urban mech.
I'll be there eventually.
Eventually is the problem. We're trying to win this victory with 40%.
So I'm pulled down.
Actually, I've got contacts on this side.
We
so
have a
Acquired.
Shadow Hawk and a Locust.
We can take that. Okay, I'm gonna just go full alpha on this guy.
the contacts on the south side disengaged. We're going around the west side to flank.
That is
Focus his left torso if at all possible. Ah, shoot. Got a little bit too cocky with that one. Yeah, his left torso is where his cluster of his main gun is. So if we focus that in, There it goes.
There it goes.
All right, center torso's open, and he'll be nice and easy kill. Oh, he's turning to guard on me.
I got him.
Destroyed.
Grabbed. How you doing over there, Sprog?
Target
Just
acquired.
harassers, nothing to.
Move,
Dead
Shuttle
center
Hawk.
with that.
Okay, do you need me to come over? I kill you.
Nah, we got a little locust here, and that's about it.
Roger.
Well, I led the target a little too far. And now not enough.
Shoot. Hey, this time I actually remembered about my turn.
Critical.
Okay, I'm getting a little bit critical on heat. I'm gonna have to reserve just a one weapon. Do approve of his tactics, though.
Heat critical.
You guys doing okay over?
Yeah, locusts are just a little bit hard for hands like mine to hit. Hands that were designed for smashing into things. Like that.
Oh.
Additional
Woo!
reinforcements. Brace yourselves.
Oh, we got a cicada right next to us.
That was a really close PPC. Oh,
Uh,
god, my flea.
Right, I'm
Let's take the
coming over to
cicada
you now.
first. The flea's mostly ignorable. The tank, on the other hand, is fairly vulnerable, so if you get an opportunity to hit
Oh,
him.
that's a mana core.
Critical.
Yeah, walk on top of the mana cores because they're much easier to kill that way. And it'll save you some heat.
Kirby. I'm in a Kirby duel.
Nah, he's running. I'm gonna just break him then.
Now,
There we
Epic,
go.
if you're listening to this, please fix the host issues.
Yep, it is a host problem.
I'm gonna. Oh, that's where he went.
I love how the Shadowhawk is just standing there doing nothing.
Yeah, there's a flea in the center of the base. Right.
Critical. Target
If you can
acquired.
break it, he's primary.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
System offline.
Okay, I took down your urban mech.
Our goods!
Please, Dad.
We need to preserve those warehouses!
There's the cicada. Hey, cicada, how you doing?
40%. Ah, we got plenty of health to go.
Yeah, I hope so, because I don't want to lose that secondary objective. I assume it's good for cash monies. And I'm going to engage this VTOL while you take on the cicada. Oh, my
Nope.
right arm is exposed. I have a PPC in that arm. I'd like to keep it.
Come here, cicada. Die.
Target
Nice.
acquired.
Good shot.
All right, what are we up to? 18 of 24. Oh, my arm's so
You're
cherry
doing
red.
good.
I'm going to keep the range long then from now on. I don't want to lose this PPC. That'll make this entire endeavor not worth it.
Additional
You could be
hostiles
doing a
have
little
been
more there,
dispatched.
Shadowhawk.
They're heading your way.
Oh, hi.
Target acquired.
That's
Yes,
another
right.
one.
Mr. 20.
Destroyed.
Yep, I know. Good.
You got an assassin on distance.
Okay, then off again. I'm on my way.
And the assassin
Hit that
cicada
locust.
and-
He's right on top of you.
Okay.
I'm going to engage the assassin. You take the locust.
Got it. Turn into engage the well, locust just went over the hill.
Shooting at us.
Nice.
These
Assassin
shields taking
CTO.
heavy damage.
Yep.
Uh,
Need a little bit more.
come on. I don't want to fight you in.
Ah, you
I'm-
son of a... Took out my
I'm dealing with the
PPC.
flea in bed. Come back here, you son of.
See that assassin? There we go. Was one hit.
Target acquired.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm
he
on
moved
duty.
into my line of sight.
And
launcher.
that flea just realized not to go around that corner.
So now we just need to keep a little bit more pressure on. So I'm not happy because I no longer have a PPC. And the PPC was the fun bit of the mech.
unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate.
Target destroyed.
Took his ankles out from under him. Oh, we got one more target somewhere off in the distance.
South.
Oh,
It's the
heading in
cicada.
exact wrong direction.
Correct.
It
Cicada.
would be a cicada.
Yeah.
Target acquired.
Come back
Mostly
here.
worthless battle mech.
Come back here. Why
Okay.
are you running?
Keep locks
Why
on, just
are you-
show him to death. PPC, yup. We knew him for only a short period. Are you approaching me? Actually, he could probably approach me pretty badly. It's a bit of a problem. My arms are not as good as they need to be.
Why are you running?
Because it's a cicada.
There we go. That's the whole group.
Whoops.
The area is secure.
On that building as I tried to hit the brake.
Okay, well done, everyone.
My arm is missing. Why would you say that? The screens got all blurry. Yeah, when they get shot with a PPC, everything just sort of goes haywire. Tends to be a little bit ridiculous. Now remove 1 ton of ammo and add heat sinks. Makes it have a better heat threshold. I'm not sure what Brick is specifically talking about, but I imagine some form of mech repair. Let's see, there's an urban mech and a spider we can grab for basically selling for cash. An AC-10.
Money.
Oh, yeah, it's a PPC that I need.
The spider might be good though to consider maybe consider keeping in case you need to fill just like 20 tons of a thing because you're super close to the limit.
That's 30 tons, but yeah, we'll think about it.
Oh, it's 30 tons. Okay.
You've already got a PPC.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted another. Make my life easy. That way repairs are super cheap. Alright, so we need to, of course, reset the game. So let us save right now. And we shall call this save awesome, because we now have an awesome. And save that. We'll reset so we can get all our crew back on going.
Yeah, but I bet that's what it is.
Yeah,
By the way,
Epic, please fix this.
but that way I so enjoy the T-Bolt. Even though the PPC is gone, the mech is still very combat capable. Mostly, I do have some complaints about it not being a great close-range brawler, but that's partially because of the way we rebuilt it. When we changed out the SRM for another LRM-5 to sort of keep the ammunition homogeneous, that ended up taking a lot of its close-range brawling capability out. Kind of half want to remove the LRM entirely and just replace it with SRMs instead, but that seems like a bit of a waste.
I like the idea though, the PPC you got being the one that they just blew off.
Yep. Alright.
You like your PPC back? It'll cost you a share.
Actually, that's true. Did we fight a panther in that mission or what?
No, we did. Oh, manticores.
There
were a couple
there was
of them.
like 2 cicadas. I don't know if either of them were a PPC cicada, but
Don't
Nah.
think.
But yeah, the manticores are definitely some pretty scary customers when it comes to tanks. They're strong enough to be able to handle a couple of salvos of fire, but also they have PPCs, which makes them irritating to deal with. Okay, restart successful. Let's go here, invite Rekgar, invite Sprogue, invite Ryu, and that'll be great. So there is one more available contract, although we have quite a bit of battle mech repairs to try and get done.
Okay, it looks like it's going to be working.
Awesome. 12 days to fix the Hunchback, because there's not much wrong with it. Thunderbolt's missing an arm, that's going to take a while. Another 6 days on the Urban Shadowhawk is also intact. It'll be 6 days on him. And my Thunderbolt is going to be a long time,
I need
isn't
to
it?
restart on my end, apparently.
Yeah. Whenever we do like soft resets like that, it's
Everybody needs.
yeah.
Yay,
Okay, and we'll put the PPC back on. 44 days, gosh darn it. To fix my T-Bolt. Oh, well, I
Knight
guess.
doesn't have his game quite just yet, so I'll stay a little long.
What's up?
Knight doesn't have the game quite yet. He's still working on it, so
Okay.
I'll stay a little bit longer.
Sprogue is sick leave trying to get away. Alright, so Battle Mechs, what's currently available?
Alright.
Oh yeah, we know what diesel are. Ooh, does the Battle Mechs stay? Because if so, we could head back to the planet. We could grab the Grasshopper later. If we just make a note of where it was.
I know they stay like while you're on the same planet, but otherwise.
Then we need to chill out for another few days. I will not wait for my T-Bolt before we take this next contract, because it's only a 23. It's a defense contract, which kind of sucks, but we're going to take it for all money. And I'm going to pull out my Thunderbolt. Looks like your Urban... Oh, no, that's the other Urban Mech that we recently got our hands on. Oh, take the awesome. No.
Alright, I'm ready to try another invite.
Okay, and... invite ahead in your way. We start that up.
Oh yeah, we're confirming the Lancet. So what are we doing today?
It's another defense mission. We're taking for all cash because it's working for House Lau. House Lau doesn't like us, so they don't exactly give us all kinds of great salvage opportunities, so we may as well take the money and run, because this will be the last mission on planet, and then we can head off somewhere more difficult and dangerous. I'm going to be driving the Trebuchet on this one, just in order to give us, well, a mech, because otherwise we'd have to wait like another 30 days for my Thunderbolt, and I don't feel like waiting that long. You missed
You
my
could always run.
PPC getting blown up. That's about it, Mitch. So I'm thinking our theme music is Smash Mouth. What? Then you would have to have almost exactly my HP build. And you see how effective it is? Unfortunately, I can't put the jump jets on it. Although apparently the jump jets scale really poorly. Like if you have one jump jet, you move like 30 meters. And if you have like 4, you move like 48. Which is really, really dumb. So, yeah. I'm a little less than impressed.
Who was it that suggested jump? Yeah.
I think it was Thorn, wasn't it? Because he wanted to make an all-jumpy lance. And we wanted to make sure that the reserve could fit into that. Alright, let's get ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, the problem that comes in is with the jump jets that they're pretty garbage in this game.
Yeah, that's the first mod I'm going to be looking for. Somebody to make the jump jets actually work properly.
Yeah. And just making them have slight forward momentum would mean so much.
Yep. Alright, I am now in a trebuchet 5N, I believe, or is it a 5L or 5S? 5S, that's it, because S for short. So I am now a close-range brawler.
Looks like we made it here just in time, Commander.
Hey, what?
Oh yeah, we're already.
They're already at 95%.
Commander.
Dead.
Garrison commander sometime trips over
Nothing
something.
on scopes at the moment, but don't get comfortable. Hostiles have been reported in the area.
Oh, there's a cliff.
It does make it very nimble. I'm enjoying it. It's a much different feel, but then again, the Thunderbolt is so much fun. Mainly because you're heavy and you can
Oh yeah, here they come.
else.
Southwest, lots of harassers and a mech. Also, arrow incoming
warriors.
from. Oh, from downtown.
Target.
Oh,
Good kill.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, they have lots of little friendly mechs too. That's gonna be fun.
Like real.
Oh,
So where
Okay,
is-
well that explains why the base HP was low.
Target.
Oh wow, they're all over there. I'm on the wrong side of the map.
Harassers and some.
Well, harassers we can handle with very little trouble. That'll be good.
well, at least they're spawning outside of the natural wall.
Can't call baby mechs.
Low.
The Alphic baby mechs.
It's
Even
the
still.
LRM version, and I just
Target
him
acquired.
in the center. So he's 1 HP.
Whoops.
All good. Didn't need you.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, but I got it anyway. Very rude. Can I actually get in there before you manage to kill him? That'll be the real question. Or before the locust kills
The
him.
locust is going for.
Enemy mech
Got it.
Got it.
spotted operating in the area.
Very nice.
Watch out for them.
Oh, sorry.
Don't worry, I don't mind getting a little touchy feel.
Target acquired.
Incoming.
Yeah,
This is the
north.
PG-13 rated stream, guys.
Yeah, all over the north. Coming.
God, they're so spread out. Really, you should
Yeah,
just be
no,
hanging
it is.
up on top of this bowl, and you'll be fine.
Target acquired.
The VTOL's like glitching in the air for him.
Yeah, I've seen that. It's so weird. Ow! Ow!
It's hilarious.
There they
Oh, that's a Davian. I'm sorry.
A Davian?
This is a
friendly mech.
Davian Javelin.
Oh yeah, there's RM1.
New target acquired.
Yeah, you might want to fall back a bit, and we can help you.
Yeah, or at least I'm a little bit more geared towards helping you out in brawling. Did you shoot me in the back?
No, I shot the thing next to you. My AC-10 needed to go through it.
Perimeter. Brace for additional contacts.
There were more contacts on the way.
Acquired.
Oh, hello.
The locust 1v.
Yeah, Starfleet.
Manticore, I'm hitting it right now.
Tali.
Or
To your left, Tirak. Manticore.
No, with him,
There
so
we
I'm
go,
done with the
it's
locust.
I'm going back to the Javelin.
Target destroyed.
Good kill.
Deleted.
Well, hi, Garrison Commander. Where did you come from?
This mech is really... Well, it's not chill, but it's a little bit chiller than my last one. The last one being the other trebuchet that we had. So, it works out okay. Not amazingly,
I'm
but
hearing
decent. Nothing compared to my Thunderbolt, of course.
I'm hearing explosions inside the base, but I
Oh,
don't see
great.
any.
They must have come in on the other side.
Scopes are lighting up with additional bogies, Commander. ETA unknown.
There they are.
Target
Yeah, they're still off
acquired.
towards the east.
Roger that.
Although that, of course, means there
Four
are
lines.
VTOLs from the back somewhere.
And they're in
Focus.
focus.
'Cause that's how
Caloran
they're
carrier as
gonna-
well.
Target
Oh,
destroyed.
hello.
Target
There's
acquired.
also an Earth and a spider.
Give that spider a little bit of room. He's got flamers.
We just lost our garrison commander back up.
I'm just gonna leave past there real quick.
Senators
I
on the
wonder if
spiders
we can
almost gone.
salvage it.
Target destroyed.
There we go. Spiders out.
Oh, sorry.
Getting me confused with the locust because I'm so fast.
Target acquired.
Yeah, I think so. Even though
Not
there's
need
a
that cannon.
very large site.
Oh
Oh
wow,
no.
Simber, you weren't kidding about that rate of fire on the SRMs. I did not realize how fast I could be shooting.
Going for the
It must have really kicked over the beehive here, Commander.
Oh, we got a
Hostiles
Jenner.
inbound.
I'm running a little hot. I'm also
Yeah,
not
so-
going behind
Oh,
that.
here comes more backup.
Keep taking a
Keep
nap.
Not more max.
Punch my ammo. Okay. Ow. We are at
Centurion and assassin coming in.
756 ammunition. What? What is this watch of this ammo nonsense?
Yeah, I think that's the joke to get too much. Oh lord,
Yeah, both my arms are.
Centurion incoming.
Yeah, I'm engaging the Centurion. There's also an assassin.
Okay, I'll help
And
you
I'll
with
just-
Centurion.
Get down to about
Rear
8.
CT open.
Alright, so I generate about 20
Front
heat every time I fire these
CT 's
SRMs. Wonder how much heat I generate right now.
Nice. Good go.
We're shifting target.
Assassin.
20 and see what happens.
Yep.
About 10.
Oh, my CT's up.
Cut
And
it
they're
too close.
really angry at me.
Misread the range. Hello, Gray. Welcome to the
Watch
stream.
yourself. I'm
you
working on
only
the
saw-
assassin. Right
Oh, I'm
leg's
watching
open.
one of your VODs. Well, we stream at the same time. I'm not exactly making it a mystery when I stream.
Alrighty, on back.
Whoops, sorry. Hunchback took SRMs to the back of
Both
me.
legs are open on the assassin.
Target destroyed.
Good kill.
Nice. Good call.
Congratulations, Commander.
Beautiful.
These people
Well done,
are
everyone.
lives
How are we
saving.
doing?
And I didn't lose an arm.
Good. Yeah.
Urban Mech is a little rough. That'll be fine, because it's cheap and small. And easily destroyed.
Cheap and small you're looking down at.
So rude.
I didn't lose an arm this time.
That's helpful. Actual limb repairs tends to be
thought I was
really
going
expensive
to.
in terms of time. Making another 1.3 or so million C-bills. Right, we're not getting any of those smalls. I think we may just want to grab another PPC just to have extras.
Okay.
That'll give us a little bit. 16 days have elapsed. Trebuchet, repair
That'd be
mech.
too powerful.
8 days on that Urban Mech. You took as much damage as me. 28 days on the Hunchback. What did you do to my mech?
No.
I don't know.
Shadowhawk also gonna take 20 days. Oof. Not kind. Yeah, we need to move. We need to get to a place that actually is gonna pay us for our hard work. So for that, we need
stretch our
to...
leg.
Yeah, we're gonna cross back to Hamel. Or Basalt, because never mind. We actually don't have any... High reward quest.
Oh.
I like the sound of that. It's gonna take us 34 days to get there.
It can
And...
also mean very painful quest.
Well, maybe we'll be able to feel the awesome.
Bye.
Goodness.
We probably should start being a little bit more conscientious, though, about how much cash we have, because we're getting low. We have underneath 1 million C-bills, and so that might be a little bit of a problem.
Oh yeah, there's a special mission here as well. The trader, if you check the thing.
Quick check of our battle
Pending
mix.
transfer.
Do I want to fix the spider? I kind of don't care. Same thing with the Urban Mech.
Yeah, we're selling those, right?
I'd
So-
suggest anything you're not planning to field, you might want to put in cold storage so it doesn't take off of the, it at least reduces the payroll a little.
Yeah, we'll probably just end up junking them. We were half thinking about saving one of them. Field awesome. That sounds awesome. I agree, Maverick. All right, the traitor. A once noble MechWarrior marched into battle under the flag of the Draconis Combine. This warrior represented the best of Curitan ideals, bringing honor, loyalty, and courage onto the battlefield. Unfortunately, this warrior was abandoned the Bushido Code. Not only did they lose their way, they corrupted the other sons and daughters of the dragon with their false promises of Davian protection. These defectors have crossed the enemy border and are currently beyond our reach, but they are not beyond yours. Star System House, known Curita defectors. We request that you break both of these worlds and purge them of the cowards. The arm of the dragon's justice is long, and your cooperation shall extend its reach even further. Sure, we'll take it. But there is a available contract here that we're going to grab.
Trader instead.
Yeah, exactly.
We're going to grab another friendly contract here, and I can get back into my Thunderbolt. There we go. Put the big heavy weapons back on.
Idea, but they're a bunch of jerks.
So this is going to be a straight-up assassination quest where we can kick butt, take name, and get all this stuff. Still, the Urbies. Brick wants you to lose your urban mech so badly. It's going to be a little ridiculous. They don't think you deserve to have it anymore, Sprogue.
Hey.
Yeah, but you
I'm
can't
just
sell
doing it
like
to be a team player, so we can fit the drop tonnage.
So how would you feel about taking the Locust? We could buy one and put you in it. And then we'd really be able to feel everything. Dragons working with mercs. Yeah, I know that is a little bit weird as per lore. The dragon hates working with mercenaries. Like, there are very few mercenaries that are allowed to work, and most of them are sort of like auxiliaries to House Curita in general. So the fact that they're actually hiring us outside their territory is more than a little bit weird, but I think it ought to be perfectly fine. Your Awesome doesn't have 8 PPCs, though. This is true. But we would need to up-tier ourselves up a little bit. So we'd probably need a dire well to start doing things like that more reasonably, and we don't have that yet. Alright, let's get ready to rock and roll.
They really want that trader dead if they're resorting to mercs.
Yeah, guys, ready up?
Redgar, Ryu, ready up! Let's get ready for drop.
Sorry, I was watching the stream.
If you needed somebody to fly on a locust, I could do it.
Yeah, but then we'd have too little tonnage, and that becomes a little bit of a problem. Let's see what sort of havoc and pain and damage we can actually cause on this one. Oh good, we're dropping out of the dropship this time, so don't get shot in the face. We'll never forgive the game for doing that to me 3 times so far. Spawn in. Oh, you're already getting shot at during the cutscene.
Reactor online.
Epic fix.
Sensors online.
Oh, did they? That's good.
Weapons online.
No. Don't ask Epic. Ask Shade. Shade will.
Yeah, that's right, Shay. Can you fix that for us, please?
You'll become famous, Shade. Am I still one of the fastest mechs we have, though? That's kind of ridiculous.
I'm at 81.
Okay, you're a little bit faster than me.
So let's cash in on it.
I should have a jump jets on this thing, make it fly. Make it fly quickly. That'd be the key.
At 60%.
Wonderful.
But we have so long to go. Smoke! And watch out, I'll be pissing off Davian. Nah, we like Davian. Davian pays us a lot of money for what we do.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna get on their nerves, but we do so much. Gonna do so much for them. They're like, okay, it was bankroll.
So the triple medium laser generates about 10 heat, which is something to kind of keep in mind. Oh good. Good spot. Die, please. There we go.
I keep calling it arrow. I'm sorry.
I know. It confuses me because it's a blackjack called the arrow.
Party banner.
Our Tony must have given us the slip. Let's check out the other locations.
Are you kidding me? Do we have to go even further?
I know. It's almost like you should feel the mech that can actually drive.
Hey. Do you want to have the tonnage for that mech or not?
I'm considering it. The real problem is that when you start alphaing this thing, you just have no heat whatsoever.
Hi, Jenner.
Good hit on that, Jenner.
Starting to get the feel for this.
Are you enjoying it? That's good.
Yeah,
Jenner is not.
I normally have a throttle for this, and I don't have this.
Oh, we got an S-140 carrier we probably want to kill quickly. And a Manticore. So they brought all the nasty things. We just gotta maintain the rate of fire.
Or becomes the same.
What was that?
Target acquired.
I helped, okay?
Uh-huh.
Watch out. Left.
Turrets.
Okay, let's avoid that. We
turrets.
don't need to deal with the turret.
We gotta get through them, that's the problem.
No, we don't. Go on the left.
Acquired.
Target
Target destroyed.
Good kill.
There's turrets over here to the left.
Target destroyed.
You
Oh,
might
look,
pay
it's in my
attention to like
face.
just a little bit closer to you.
Hey, someone needs to kill David.
Target acquired.
Oh, hello. Oh, our target's in a grid.
Target destroyed.
There we
Where?
go. Wow, this is just a lot of. Oh, there's a primary. It's in the
There's a
Griffin.
lot of stuff. Christ.
Target the left side, or
Shoot.
yeah, the right torso on that Griffin.
Okay.
We knocked that out. He's basically helpless because they don't have melee in this game.
That. He's showing rear. He's showing rear. Get him, get him, get him. There we go. He's helpless. Go
All right,
overhead.
ignore him for now then. If you've
run.
knocked out his
I
entire right
need to
torso.
run.
Target acquired.
Yeah, run. There's a
Yeah,
Yablin behind us.
both my legs and my torso is completely.
Yeah, pull back.
I almost lost my small laser.
Use your range advantage.
Working on the.
System offline.
The heat is killing me. Literally.
Incoming missile.
Oh boy.
You need to wear a bikini
Yeah,
to
I've
handle
lost
the.
a leg.
Critical.
You
it's
your
like
obsession
it's
with
blind.
bikinis is becoming a little bit odd.
Hey, chat's obsession, okay?
I didn't hear chat calling for me to be wearing a bikini. I don't think chat would want that either.
I don't know if that's true.
I think we can say pretty safely that it is.
All right, head to Troy.
Alright, time to leave,
Okay.
boys.
Draconis employers will surely be happy. Now,
Better
get
be.
to the evac so you can live to cash that check.
Yeah, can I get a bit of a hand, please?
That bounty
I just
is
lost like.
ours.
Oh wow.
You're the
Okay,
fastest,
evac,
Mike.
it's
Run for the
easy.
evacs.
Sneaky dark when you get back to the
We'll hold
ship
them back while
safely.
you run for the evac.
Target acquired.
Bloody hell. Assassin as well.
Yeah, I'm down to a medium laser. Oh,
That's
and I'm
okay.
out of ammo for them.
Once you get to the evac point, it'll be great.
I'm trying to try to.
Acquired.
Everybody else,
Don't
stay
stop
fighting,
moving.
stay fighting. Just let him get there first. We gotta hold them off after all.
What are we focusing, Karak?
I'm shooting the locust right now, but the assassin
Roger,
just
locust.
came up as a target as well.
I'm keeping. the
Yeah,
assassin
when I was
because otherwise
shooting
it's-
that
yeah.
Well done.
Incoming missile.
Good, we're out. Throughout that,
Yeah,
it's true.
yeah.
Chat
It was
wants
when I was
whatever
shooting
causes
that
the
primary
most
target.
suffering. This is true. PPCs do look cool, especially when they hit targets. They pop, which is really needed. But what I need is a snub-nosed PPC. Somebody give me a weapon I can use up close. Oh, we're
Yeah,
so
what was
close
going
to
on
level
was I had a
7.
locust right now.
I guess I'm just collecting PPCs at this point.
But
I
I
don't-
did do the most damage.
Nice.
Ah, good job.
Alright, good pickups all around. 14 days elapsed from that one. Oh, all over
Oh yeah, I
Darkness.
lost a small laser.
You lost the small laser? What do I pay you for?
You know, right? Shameful display.
I lost
Dude.
another AC5.
Another. I don't have another AC5 for you. We are
It's a
out of
bit.
those.
Yeah, but best fighter.
Do we? I thought we had sold them all.
We have one AC5 best fighter.
Oh, good. So you get to go to a shotgun version.
Wait, oh.
Yeah, I had a locust at my
got more
feet,
traders
and
to
it
kill.
kept just blasting away at my feet.
Wait.
Sounds
do
like
we
an
have
unfun
more
experience.
traders to kill?
There's 2 traders, yes.
Okay. Wasn't quite sure.
Medium laser. How much ammo do we have on this side? How many shots do you have normally? I don't remember how
For
much ammo I
the,
have.
well, I ran out of SRM ammo, and I was fine on the AC.
You don't have any SRM ammo right now. So that must have been what Charlie 10 was. There we go. Apparently our max range has dropped by 154 meters.
That'd be from the
Unfortunate.
SRM.
Oh, 45 days
Hey.
on that repair.
Game install at a.
You cut out. Please say again.
Game is 80.
Cool. We're gonna set a course to Tigris and do that other mission. The Hunchback, the Overmech, and the Thunderbolt are all done finishing. So I'd rather not lose the firepower of the 55-ton Shadowhawk in exchange for like a 50-ton Trebuchet or 50-ton Centurion. That would be irritating.
I can be. You can swap the Hunchback out for something.
Maybe drop the LRM-5 and snag the heatsink for the Awesome? The Awesome doesn't have an LRM-5. Sadly, we don't have that one. It'd be cool to have, but we don't. Let's see, we can either go for just under 1 million C-bills, or 10 salvage. Yeah, I think we want the money.
Yeah.
Payout is 172,000 versus... Yeah, that would be helpful. So we'll take one tick of damage coverage. Oh wow, Wrecker actually got injured too. So we need to swap out the pilot and the
great.
mech. We'll drop that and that. And... what's our tonnage limit? Oh, it is still 200.
Oh,
Alright.
I've apparently lost some heat sinks.
Did you?
Apparently the Hunchback lost 2 heat sinks.
Huh. Must have forgotten to fix that. Well, in that case, let's go over to our battle mechs and just prepare everything.
I can just use a Centurion.
Edit loadout.
Alright, what is
Yeah, no worries. We got a Centurion. It's fine.
It's got missiles and lasers.
Oh, because both of their mechs are going to have to swap. Who's our missile and laser dude? Is that Captain Brent? No, he's injured. Missiles on. He's being used. He's being used. There we go. Sweeney. So we are all in for
yeah,
these
that's way
elements.
better.
Alright, so the Trebuchet right now is no longer equipped with LRMs. It's got SRMs only. So just be careful. The SRMs build about 20 heat per shot. So you got to be a little bit careful because it's 10 heat off of your lasers, 20 heat off of your SRMs, and you will cook, even though I did throw in a couple of extra heat sinks into the thing. So good luck with it.
Not a problem.
I Thunderbolt saying that he's talking about the Trebuchet, not the Awesome. Or not the Trebuchet, the Thunderbolt. Yeah, I might end up doing that. I kind of do like the ability just to make sure 100% that I can swat any VTOL that I see, so long as I lob the missiles. But they are becoming less and less useful as the brawls get closer and closer. Which technically means I should probably yank out that PPC for a large laser. But the PPC is just so much more satisfying. Large lasers burn, but they do not fire. Alright. We're dropping from the dropship. We're just going to appear.
I wonder how the PPC affects AI accuracy with the destruction.
Wait, what? Okay. I was wondering where the back in front of me was, and the Irving just popped in. There it is.
Reactor
It's too short to be seen.
Sensors
That's why Sprobe always takes the least amount of damage.
Weapons
You can't actually see him.
Oh, cool! I can actually see out of this cockpit.
Nice. You're not able to see out of... Oh yeah, because it has the cannon next to
Yeah,
it.
Shadowhawk.
No doubt House Carito wants to make an
It's
example
gonna be
of
Shadow.
easy.
but they don't dare operate in
going
this
north.
system out of fear of causing an
Yeah,
international
north and
outcry.
northeast.
So that's where you come in.
Who's going the wrong way?
That was me. Sorry.
Well, your
I
Trebuchet
was
is
looking
really
at the
fast.
map,
You'll be able to catch up.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
You know, he's upside down, so his right becomes his left, you know. That's how it works.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
been explained.
I'm the upside down.
Rick wants me to just go full on his version of the mech. Lose the LRMs entirely, go only SRMs.
Target acquired.
SRMs do seem very good.
Target
See, that's why. Because I couldn't hit with any of them. The lasers didn't do enough, and the missiles, well, the missiles just guaranteed the kill.
A Manticore.
PVC behind us.
Target
Out.
destroyed.
There we go.
Destroyed.
Target acquired.
Good.
More.
Target destroyed.
Oh gosh, there's a lot of Manticores on the field.
Oh, minimum range.
Destroyed.
Target spot.
Oh, crab
Yeah, I see what
is
you mean.
target.
Crap. Legs.
Can't actually see him through the forest. Taking a lot of
Oh,
damage.
he's
from
on
our
me.
back.
He's on me. He's very mad.
He mad.
Heat critical.
Almost dead. Come on, get it. You got this.
Pull his legs.
Get away from me.
Legs
Grabby.
are cherry red.
Nice.
There
Well
we
done.
go.
Well done.
That's a confirmed kill.
Okay, let's clean up these SRM carriers.
We fulfilled our contract, Commander. Let's get you out of here now.
Oh, we can leave. Yeah,
Let's
we can
do
leave.
that. We took this one for
Yeah,
cash, not
yeah,
salvage.
that's-
Roger that.
Oh gosh, we gotta go through everything. There's a Wolverine on the field.
Yep,
Yeah, run.
Let's go.
They ain't paying me to take damage. Get on out of here. Fast as you can.
I'm
Just
running
work
to it.
that Rear. Yeah, just work his rear CT. He's almost.
Acquired. Target
No, I'm fine on the CT. I've got armor.
No, get the Wolverine. Wolverine. Terror red.
Oh, okay.
I can't push much harder than I already am with my heat.
destroyed.
There
I
you go.
killed him with LRMs.
Beautiful.
Well done. Got him, LRM carrier. Someone jump in, please.
Yeah, guys, just run on in.
Oh, and I just cooked. Yeah, I see what you mean.
It's a
Nice,
little
well
bit
done.
of a toast to make.
That
Watch you over
was
on your gonna pop. I knew what I was doing. I knew exactly what I was doing. Well worth it.
that was intense.
Short and intense, just like we like it. Yeah, I think I will swap out for the LRMs out for SRMs. That should actually give me more armor and maybe even more heatsinks. So that'd be good. Should only need about 2 tons, or maybe more, because I'll have SRM 6, SRM 4.
Ooh,
We
lovely.
are respected. Reputation. The industry is growing. Potential employers are inquiring about your services, and new employment opportunities have become available on the star map. We made a million seals.
Wolverine.
We wouldn't even be able to have gotten it, even if we'd gotten it. That's the disappointing part.
We need AC5, right?
Oh, that is true. We do need an AC5. So,
Woo!
who selected
The
me?
K was very low, but
Continue that. So, not. Oh, our total damage did not actually hit the full threshold for our bonus stuff. We got a burst fire
Close
10,
enough
an
to
auto
still
cannon
get-
20, 2 burst fire AC2s, an additional 337,250 C-bills. And House Curita has to say the defector and their associates are dead, put down like mongrels without honor. They are worse than Ronin. Their dishonor will be a stain on their descendants for generations to come. You are welcome to their supply of surplus Davian goods. The Draconis Combine has no need for such filth. Thank you for the money. I'll take it. I think
That's pretty
technically,
steamy, huh, Tirak?
huh?
oh, you got an auto cannon.
It got
Fan.
pretty steamy there in the Thunderbolt. I'm looking at paper doll.
Yeah, got a little bit toasty, just a wee bit, but nothing actually broken inside of it. So that's the bonus. That would be a relatively quick repair. That's a repair. How bad did the trebuchet take it? Oh, good, full armor. Well, reasonable. Centurion even.
fuck.
Wow, you guys did good on this one. Not having to
Yep.
break the bank in order to fix everything. How long is that going to be a repair? 13 days on the Shadowhawk, and that's about it. Not bad. Although I need to double check to make sure that I actually fixed the Hunchback entirely. So edit loadout. Drop the heat sinks. We only have a single heat sink. You're gonna have to put up with that for now.
Okay.
Although there is a
the
market.
market?
Let's go check the market. Equipment. Show me stuff. No, they don't have it. How do they not have a heat sinks?
Good question.
How you guys aren't stuck in Leopard? Yeah, we seem to be stuck in the Leopard. Unless something is about to change suddenly and soon. We very much appear to be in the Leopard. Now, I need to talk to Fahad. So,
Hey, mate, these bleeding mechs are gonna put me in an early
Amazed they
grave.
can store this
Fix
many
one bloody
mechs
thing
in
and
a
someone
leopard.
else goes to shit. Of course, he doesn't help
I
you
mean,
pilots treat
I know
you
they
like
can
you're in
store
some
it.
kind of demolition derby or something. You know the phrase cost an arm and a leg? It was made for you mech jokes. No worries though, eh? Fahad'll fix them up good as new. Nothing better to do, eh? Alright, that's me, mate. Rough day, what can I say? Best go on and let me get back to work. But no worries, Commander. They'll be better than you when I'm done with them. You have my word.
I give this man an awesome to play with, and all he does is whine to me about how I keep bringing him mechs in pieces.
Was
This
that
guy.
all he said? Really?
Pretty much.
Huh.
Now you gotta speak to Rihanna.
Yep.
I must admit, I don't like Fahad's voice actor. It's a broken Australian.
I thought it was supposed to be British. Alright, let's talk to Rihanna.
Commander, I've got great news. Having identified the
British
passengers
would be
the
more
Inferno
cocky.
have been leaving in their
Well,
wake,
I mean,
I've been able,
technically
with
they're
the help
related.
of Spears, to track some of their movements. We're trying to home in on their base of operations. For the moment, we don't have all the pieces of the puzzle, but I think it's only a matter of time now.
That's great.
Spears has been working closely with me on this. He just sent this transmission. Take a listen.
Rihanna, using the information you sent me and by correlating the refugee movements we've been tracking, I ordered my intelligence people to start focusing their efforts on a very specific region of space. I was hoping to pinpoint Inferno activity in as close to real time as possible. My gamble paid off. It appears that Inferno forces recently seized a refinery from a private consortium and are using the fuel reserves to help power their operations. Commander, this refinery represents a high-value target. By attacking it, you can deliver Inferno the first blow of many on your way to dismantling their operation and getting revenge for your father's death. I have no doubt that's been your plan since the day Inferno struck Cavalier Base. I'll help in any way I can. I've started by sending you the coordinates to the planet where the refinery is located, along with what little intel I was able to gather. It's not much, but enough so you won't have to go in completely blind. Good hunting, Commander. I'll be in touch.
I've already added the coordinates into the nav system and put together a briefing from the intel Spears provided. Once you get us to that system, Commander, we can send them to hell, where they belong.
Amen to that.
Alright, so apparently we have a lead on the location of the enemy base. So apparently we still need to increase my contracts? No, there, first strike. So, alright, Commander, there's a civilian settlement on the way to the refinery. Spears wants us to protect it from Inferno forces. He has an interest in safeguarding it for whatever reason, and he's willing to pay us for our efforts. Our secondary primary objective is the refinery's fuel storage depot. There's 3 of them. We blow these up, we starve the Inferno of the fuel they obviously need. The way to the refinery is fortified. Once you get past the initial defenses and gain entry, expect stiff opposition. They won't let their prize go without a fight, so watch your back, and good luck. So, an additional 100,000 Seabills is kind of sad. Where is this actual location? We have to travel to Footfall, which is 27 days away. That's not too bad. And we have a reasonable amount of cash.
Oh?
How long do I need to fix all my battle mechs?
Quite a bit.
Not that long.
I can't hear y'all. Oh, hello? I think I heard something.
Yeah.
Hello?
Howdy.
Nope.
Yeah, I can hear you.
And
Yep.
there I go. I can't hear you in Discord. I can only hear you on Twitch.
That's rather amusing, actually. You may just want to make sure that you've got it set up to output into the right location in your settings.
Yeah.
All right. We can't take another contract here. It is another assassination. Give us a little bit of seed money as we move on, but then again, we may also take a whole bunch of damage.
I'll try. I have no idea how to do.
Okay, so let's travel on down to Footfall. Take us 27 days and we'll take the story mission, kick some butt. Should have had some for free cookies. Alright, all of our stuff. Ooh, a new industrial hub has been discovered. That's good. Hopefully it'll be something nearby. Seems like an okay story. It's a very classic, typical Battletech story. Where, you know, basically somebody killed your daddy and now you gotta go kill him. So, black market in the system. What do you got for us? The black market. Battle mechs, they have a grasshopper. It's shown up again, except it's way too expensive. And a trench bucket. Wanted to sell any of my mechs. Now would not be the time to do that, it appears. Alright. Sprague?
Yep, go.
Oh good, we're still with us. Alright, so let's go take a look at this first strike contract. Apparently I need to... I'm going to wait for my pilot first. 6 days, that gives us all of our people back. And first strike, this will be a difficulty 40 with a drop limit of 250 tons, which means we get to bring the awesome. And somebody gets to drive the Thunderbolt.
Everything
That's
is...
a lot of salvage.
It is a maximum of 18. Oh, you better believe that's what we're taking.
Yeah. Sprague? Are you sure? Are you...
First things first.
We'll see. End up with an awesome that's gonna take a lot of weight.
The awesome's not taking that much weight. Hate to be that guy. see, if we
so
were...
You just stuck a thunderbolt there just to see how much. Yeah.
I could
We'll have another
technically move up to a 50.
tons free.
You can take a 50. Or you can have the Shadow Hawk.
Yeah, I'm looking at... I want to take the Hunchback, I think, then. Yeah, let's do Hunchback, even though it's missing a heatsink.
And if somebody else wants the Thunderbolt, it's fine. I only just took it just so we could see the tonnage.
Actually, I'm going to quickly check to see if there's a heatsink here. I will wait the 4 or 5 days in order to fix it. There is! I'm going to buy all 3 of your single heatsinks. Battle mechs. And by the way, do we want to swap out the LRMs on the Thunderbolt to instead be... God, I'm struggling with the words. SRMs?
I reckon it's fine as it is.
Alright. There you go. 2 days to put on the extra heatsink.
Okay, there we go. Took it a moment to register on my end.
So your Hunchback should be at full, the Shadowhawk should be at full, the Thunderbolt should be a little bit toasty, and I'm about to try out my first assault mech. It only took us 3 streams to get here, but this ought to be fun. So triple PPC and a small laser, because why not, honestly. That point defense small laser is just so ridiculous to me. I don't quite understand, like, it's supposed to protect against infantry attack, but the last time I checked in Mecha HQ, a small laser doesn't have the burst fire rule, so it doesn't allow you to roll extra damage against infantry. So it seems rather pointless to me. How the heck did we get this? Well, we bought it. It was on sale for like 4.5 million Seabills. Super cheap. Although I don't think it's available anymore.
Yeah.
Swap out that pilot.
Yeah,
oh yeah,
the
pilots.
Discount Emporium where everything.
Make sure we have good pilots and everything. So, Sprogue has not handled that yet? Because we definitely don't need a ballistic pilot in the Thunderbolt, that's for sure.
Yeah.
We do need energy to the max. The Shadowhawk could actually use that ballistic pilot, I think.
Yeah, that wouldn't hurt.
2.4. Yeah, that'll be pretty decent. That'll work with all of your things. Alright, feeling fine? Fairly good?
Yep,
Missiles, but not necessary, so...
Unfortunately, we are at 0 days left, so I can't put this off any longer.
Oh, okay, got it.
We don't have lance colors just yet, although we probably should go with the whole red, white, and blue, because that's what Sprogue claims that he needs to have. So, and I'm not necessarily opposed to that, but it also happens to be the color of Lego, which you can actually see. Aha.
And Davion.
Indeed. Well, wait, no, Davion's yellow.
Attention. Prepare for
Alrighty.
Oh,
and I'm back in this cramped hot pig.
Oh, such a terrible cockpit, isn't it? Who decided to put a gun right next to your face?
Sensors
Well, it's not just that. Like, you can't see out the sides.
How's that? Oh yeah, because there's a big box in there. Alrighty, let's walk this beast.
Settlement is just atop that hill, Commander. Looks like
So
it's
number
already
3
under
is
attack
actually
from
going to be
Imperial
number
forces.
4. And you can go
Get up there and
5.
take those bastards out before
This
there's
feels
nothing left.
terrible.
What's up? Why? Too fast for you?
Way too fast.
Did somebody always shoot something down?
I
Oh,
can't
we
even...
gotta get over there quickly.
Yeah.
We need a line of
Wow,
sight. We need it now.
they're really...
Oh dear, oh dear.
They're going to town. I'm just gonna assume that they're all bad guys. And I was assuming correctly.
Oh, I've got nothing but... I thought I had LRMs. The fuck?
So LRMs need to be start shelling as soon as you can.
Christ, we're losing HP quickly on the base.
I will as soon as I get a target.
On the bright side, we
Yeah, I
don't
know,
really
that's
have to
one
worry
thing
too
I'm not
much about secondary objectives. So as long as it just stays alive.
acquired.
Did he survive a PVC hit or did I hit the ground?
The Igors are really tanky.
Oh. Sorry, Shadowhawk. Stop surviving PPC strikes. This thing is meant to just annihilate you.
There we go. Clean up for... Okay, incoming eastward. I don't see him. They're on the other side of the hill.
There are some contacts behind us on our path of advance. There's a lot of heat sinks in this map. Of course it's staying cool. It was designed for this express purpose. Trying not to knock over buildings as I walk through town.
Oh, more Igors incoming.
Where are you coming from? Nope, we got it.
North.
Oh, that missed. That was terrible.
Target destroyed.
I accidentally fired that before it was locked.
Yeah, it happens.
It's still pretty effective even if it's not locked.
Just tumbling out of the sky with that one.
Target destroyed.
Nice. Okay, now what? Incoming northeast.
There appear to be a whole bunch of turrets off in the distance. I think that's the direction we'll eventually be moving in. Yeah, my temperature's starting to get a little bit toasty because I'm not firing normal salvos anymore.
Okay, so I can't get it to work on the main computer. I'm just using my spare.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'll get you in after this one.
Ow. Shot right to the face.
If someone in Twitch chat could run pyro through the co-op, make sure that'd be much appreciated. So, I don't know.
I have to let me go.
Easy, 10 PPC.
Okay, pushing forward.
Yep, we're gonna knock down
Manticores, yeah.
Whole bunch of these.
Oh boy.
And here comes Tiger again.
Like it's dead.
That's a lot of Igors.
They can't survive 2
And
PPCs.
They're really angry.
Hornet's nest.
Yeah, something like.
I just saw a PPC fire. That's a mech.
Yep.
Ow! Literally in the face.
I did.
That's a Vindicator.
Vindicator.
Just start pumping fire into him. You won't last long. Oh, that's cute. You have a PPC.
Roger that.
Another VTOL. I'm getting it.
Okay. Just keep bombarding the Vindicator. Assuming, of course, I can hit the darn thing. Yep, lost lock.
He's showing rare, I think. Oh, he was.
Hi, Vindicator. How are you doing?
Good, let's push.
I really shouldn't brawl with an awesome, but it is a lot of fun.
How can you resist, right?
Yep. Well, it's because it's so awesome.
Beautiful.
Keep away from him, he's about to go nuclear.
Oh, I didn't realize I do that.
Yes, sometimes they do. It's not Mech Assault levels, but it certainly is MechWarrior 4 like.
Okay. Good to know.
I wonder if those filters get AC-20. Oh, flyers get AC-20s. What are Igors equipped with?
2 AC-10.
Oof, that's nasty.
Yeah, it's actually really good.
I have taken so little damage.
Tears your Centurion apart in the intro.
Yep.
Yeah, but that's mostly because your pilot's a coward and just runs away instead of turning around and blowing it up like it should. It only takes 2 hits to kill it with the PPC.
The longer I stay with you, the more like you sound like a clap.
Nah, he should have turned around. It was the smartest thing to do. Just open fire, hit it twice, she'll kill it.
Probably was actually, considering it's also the more armored side.
Yep, but more importantly, the fact that he just ran away and kept taking damage into the back. There was no reason to do that. Or just knocking out this fuel. Just start firing fire into the middle of everything. I have the heat control to do it.
Oh, that's Manticore!
Is it just me, or does the outside camera look like you're sprinting at a different rate than when you're inside the camera?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
It's really obvious when you're looking at an awesome, because inside it's this slow, plodding, steady base, and then outside it's like pop, 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 pop. I'm just so happy I brought a Warhammer for my lance. Now I have a Stalker, a Marauder, a Rifleman, and a shiny new Warhammer. You just need to find a Phoenix Hawk, and then you can have a totally unseen lance.
Give Marauder or give that.
Oh,
Nice shot.
we supposed to blow up this depot or something?
Yeah, we are.
Okay, I'll just make sure I shoot things on my way through. Just why not? Trying to keep up with you.
And more VTOL.
Yeah, Executor probably has one of the lances that I want. Love to have a Rifleman.
Hi, Rekgar.
Hello.
I was watching the
Oh, it's
VTOL.
before the time.
So was I.
Okay.
Oh, SRM-20 carrier. Ow.
Sounds like it's dead.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was looking at the video.
I now know how Sprogue felt this entire time when he was trying to walk towards the objective. I'll be there in a bit.
Yeah.
You guys are single left. So that Centurion can support and we can still go for an objective. Terra, stop scrambling my sensor. I swear to God.
Oh, I love how the radius of this thing is like basically 90 meters for that sensor scramble thing. It's great.
I mean, I've scrambled my own sensors more than once.
Yep.
Oh, I'm running a little toasty.
So you're driving the
Thunderbolt.
Oh yeah, it is a bit of a toasty mech. Gotta be careful with it. Although you can actually maintain fire with the PPC.
Beautiful.
Bad thing is that the Awesome is still faster than the Irby. That is true. If we were dragging around the Irby mech, we would still be going.
There's still one more to go. I've got another dropship inbound.
Wait.
Looks like Inferno are determined to get some payback for what we've done.
There we go.
Oh.
Pull them up, guys.
Yep, everybody come back.
Nice.
Opened the wrong time again. Well,
Bye.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's the dropship.
Nice. Good shipping to push the call.
To walk out through the entirety of the world.
I'm worried about that.
Okay. Note to self: do not walk through.
Yeah, don't walk through fuel barrels.
Yeah, this one's a little bit dangerous.
Or javelin, cicada.
Javelin's actually more dangerous than the cicada and more fragile.
Oh,
well, there's
God,
a Wolverine.
and a Wolverine.
Wolverines! Now, does anybody know if the PPC does reduce damage within the minimum range?
No.
I think it does, judging from how much damage this one really is. I'm gonna pull outside 90 meters and see if I can hit him.
I'm backing away from this Wolverine.
What are we focusing? Christ, there's mechs everywhere.
I would love help with the Wolverine, that's for sure.
Yep, I got him.
Roger.
I gotta just keep the range up. Don't walk in front of the PPC bolts.
Taking a nap.
Good night. I'm on the bolt.
Override.
Okay, well, the Wolverine, he's got a red torso. Just keep the
I
pressure
got
up
that,
on him. We've almost got him.
Woohoo! I'm a little toasty.
He's lost an arm. I don't have a line of sight.
I got
there he
one
is.
up. I'm cooking.
Center torso's open and cherry red.
On the Wolverine? Yep, Polly.
Yeah, go chase him down. I'm gonna see what I can do about this javelin once I can, get the range open.
Jesus Christ, why isn't he going down?
What is the minimum range on PPCs? Jeez.
Yep, another nap.
Why? There we go, finally. Wolverine down. My rear CT.
Okay. I'm just tanking a little bit of damage.
Woohoo!
Good.
Beautiful.
Who's left?
Sorry, far ahead for the slightly melted internals.
Oh no.
No, what? Okay.
Oh no.
I think I'm stuck.
Stay together, guys. Stay together.
This isn't good.
Yeah, I'm
this
stuck.
is not good at all. I've got 2 shots on an AC5 and 1 medium light.
Yep, there it goes.
Steady. Don't fire until you see the white of their eye.
Go ahead, take your best shot. Let's see.
That's an assassin. Not gonna lie, not super worried.
That's a Warhammer.
Oh, take it. We want it. And a panther.
Okay, here they come.
Phoenix.
Assassin. Red CT. Someone core him. Good job.
Got him.
Hitting the Panther.
Phoenix Hawk in the back. Yeah, I think it's the panther. Just take out his right torso, or his right arm at the most, or at the least. Then we can basically ignore him for a little while.
Oh, sorry,
Ow.
Kirak.
Don't shoot the awesome.
Apparently, I was shooting past you, and then your left arm got in front of my right.
Right, I'm out of ammo.
Well, you have 5 medium lasers. The Phoenix Hawk is really becoming a bit of a problem.
I had
for me.
4. I have 3.
That Warhammer's looking at me.
Kill the Phoenix Hawk.
Stay out of the view of the Warhammer and let's get the win.
Once we kill the Phoenix Hawk, then we don't have to worry about anybody in close, and the Warhammer's slow enough that we can do them.
Right.
Yeah, good job.
Alright, I'm offline.
Wake up.
Okay, here comes the Warhammer. Stay out of its sight.
Okay, go for his legs. We want this thing intact.
Roger that. Let's
I gotta
everyone
chill.
cool off. Yeah, everyone stay out of its line of fire and cool off. That we can surround.
Yeah, I'm using the rocks.
Yeah, I'm using the bill. Tarek, tell us
I'm almost
when
to
you're
chill.
good to go.
And I'm chill. Let's rock.
Yeah, I'm gonna need
let's
it
go.
right the hell.
I've got
Shoot
a little
the
more
strike on
armor
that leg.
here. Let's
No left
go.
armor.
Let's go.
Another good strike on the leg.
He's on me.
Got legs open.
Overriding, focusing fire.
Legs gone. Oh, yeah, one leg's gone.
Nice.
Good job.
Okay, I'm taking a nap.
Excellent work, Commander. I'm on my way.
Rather take a nap and cool back down after that override than just keep
Good
it there.
job.
Yeah. Yeah, I ran out
Look at our
of
health
ammo.
bar. Yeah, me too.
I haven't actually
Look at our
lost
health
my
bar.
armor yet, which is good. Mech also
I did lose a medium laser, but
Oh, gee,
I
we're not kidding.
I ran out of ammo for the AC5 and for the.
Someone report this assault. He's not sharing ammo, please.
Oh, that worked out well. That worked pretty good. Behold the power of the PPC. I don't know, if they get in close, it becomes a big problem. What I really want to do to this awesome is give myself ER PPCs. Did we just get this thing? They just give it to you. For free.
Oh my god! Yes!
Oh, that's kind of sad. And cool, but sad. Alright, we have 18 salvage.
I don't know, considering how that fight went, I think we earned it.
I'm gonna grab a couple of AC-10s. I don't really need more PPCs.
Awesome, top the damage.
Oh, I did top damage?
1,044.
I mean it's the assault.
Nice.
So yeah. Wow, the Hunchback actually did second.
Okay. Well, it's being driven by Sprog. Of course it took second damage.
Oh.
And least damage. Oh, that's how you do it.
Do we want those AC5s?
I already took everything. I took them for solid.
Wow.
Alright, first strike, Major Rayanna Campbell. Quite the fireworks show, Commander. With Inferno's fuel supplies up in smoke, we've delivered them a significant setback. Though I doubt that it'll derail their overall operations, we have rattled their cage. That might force them out into the open, and with a bit of luck, it could help us locate their base of operations. For now, we'll just have to wait and see what their next move is. And we got 100,000 Seebles for that. So, let me first move over, because before you leave, Sprog, unless you're staying.
Nope. Yeah, I'm staying.
Awesome. So, take a look at this. Oh, that's sexy.
Oh,
I'm going to have to change the stream to not safe for work. That's beautiful. Oh, look at it. It's gorgeous. That was well worth it. I kind of like the fact, though, that we kind of thematically stole it by just knocking out the legs.
That there is sex on legs.
It is indeed. 22
Oh
days.
my
Yeah,
God.
we gotta get out of this
Look
conflict.
at the Hunchback. Guys, look at the Hunchback. Holy.
You got slagged, man. Were you standing in front of those lasers?
Dude, I literally had no armor left on anything. Now that's not true. I had one torso or something like that, but yeah, it was pretty rough.
So let me ask you this question: if you had a choice between a 4G and the 4H, would you want the 4G?
Yes.
Okay, we'll keep that in mind. All right, I think there actually is another mission here, but I don't know if we want to take it. It's 37 demolition. What? What's so funny? Illuminate.
Look at our mech pay. I don't think we're taking it.
Oh no, we're not turning around. Well, actually, we could, because if we actually look at the mechs that we have available, we actually have a fairly decent lance. We have the Warhammer, the Centurion, the Trebuchet, and the Urban Mech. So we actually do have 4 mechs that are capable of rocking.
Okay.
I don't know if I don't think we want to do that though. Purely
What's
from
the
the standpoint.
drop-on limit?
It would be enough, but it's a 37 difficulty. So.
If we have the drop-on, let's sure.
Oh, we do.
Yeah, right.
God, that's just beautiful. I love this Warhammer so
Oh
much.
my god. I can't believe that we take a beating like that and then immediately turn around and good to go.
That thing is, a very good model.
It is a great model.
All right.
All right, we're going to take this one for all cash because we're working for Lao, and, well, they don't like us all that much. So we'll get paid out about 1.2 million Seabills. And accept. All right, so you're all losing your mechs right now. You're taking that. You can take that. Unless you'd prefer to have the Trebuchet or swapping those guys around. Let me know. And while I'm waiting, I'm going to go paint this thing. Because it takes me forever to load.
Okay.
So if you guys are not satisfied with the mech loadouts, feel free to swap.
Ooh.
We're 30 tons under, but...
I think we can do it.
Yep. Let's do it.
Well, wait a second. So you got a Warhammer ton. Now that awesome is that still needing repair.
My pilot probably should be swapped to missiles since its main damage is 2 6
You can swap yourself. Just click on your pilot.
Let's see.
You choose the one.
It's still repairing. Okay.
Yeah, the awesome's a little bit dented right now.
Oh no, that's better for the herb. That's wow. This
Yeah,
pilot
'cause
would
that
actually
would've
be better in
got
the
us
herb
wrong.
because he's currently actually better at ballistics than the all-rounder.
Yeah, sure, we can swap.
So, everybody satisfied with their pilots?
Rekar, do you want
A
to...
quick double check, but I think I'm good.
I think you have better options, Rekar.
Yeah, I've definitely got better options. Now let's see.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, okay, let's have a look
Let
here.
me just unselect him so that no, I'm here.
Thank you, Graber.
Branch would probably be good.
I'll go flinch.
Okay, cool. Let's...
Okay, let me reselect. Okay.
Alright,
Yeah,
we
Branch
good?
is better for the Centurion because yeah.
It's fine.
All right.
Alright, let's rock and roll. This might be a little bit of a difficult mission, but we have a Warhammer, so it should be fine. That Herbie should be a bushwhacker, apparently. My balance is painted in ghost flames. Rekar?
Hmm?
I think that's supposed
Ready
to
up.
be his lance, but
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I thought it was already.
Alrighty. So we should be able to kick some butt. I think, anyway. Haven't driven a Warhammer, so this will be interesting. And the awesome is just so chill for what it is. Like, if you start alpha striking every single round, you'll do it. But if you just can maintain a continuous pace of fire, it just is reasonably temperatured. Alrighty. So I have 2 pieces on 1, machine guns on 3, medium lasers on 2, small lasers on 3 as well, SRMs on 4. Move those to 5.
So this is another one of those destroy buildings things.
Yes,
we're
that is
kind of
a destruction.
underweight, so make sure you shoot the building.
What do you think, Sprog?
What?
The colors.
There you are.
Warhammer, there he is.
It's very French.
The French! French, he
I
says.
kinda like it.
Oh, that's
I mean, you could say it's French, it's British, it's Australian, it's American. Just
I'd
any
say
flag with those
American,
three
but
colors.
okay.
Yeah,
It's
I
all
can't
might.
think of anything more
You know what?
Captain America.
I would say if you want American, do those colors using the Sherman style.
Target destroyed.
Nah, it's
That's
all
actually
might.
based
That's
off
what I've
of-
decided this mech to be.
Yeah, no, I like it. It really looks American. If I pictured Captain America
Target
in a mech,
acquired.
that'd be it. And now you can
There we go.
deny the enemy all the transportation.
Oh, this thing feels good. If we didn't have the awesome.
Target destroyed.
Whoever ends up driving this thing is going to really enjoy it, I guarantee it. You've got a decent view, you're nice and high, and you've got some pretty fantastic weapons. It's probably
What do you have in it?
360. I think there was an AC-10 version of 3025 of what? Maybe 3050-ish? Oh, Bushwhacker's not in production. Yeah, the Bushwhacker doesn't get into production until after they run into the Vulture, because they use the Vulture in order to figure out how to actually make the design work.
I do hope they make expansions that add like more years of mechs or something.
I anticipate they will. The big one that I want, though, is I want my champion, because that's not in game, and it should be.
Modders are probably going to get it first. They were done with BattleTech before they supported mods. So. That's an Igor.
Yep.
Taking
Very big, very.
Thank you.
Gotta remember
Hi,
that.
Lucas.
This is
How are you
Torsiman.
doing?
How are these small lasers and machine gun working on that?
I haven't used them yet.
Yeah, of
Which
course,
probably
sorry.
describes a lot of things. But let's go find out.
Obviously. My bad.
Oh, that's running a little on the hot side. That's running a lot on the hot side.
Remember to shoot and run through buildings when you can.
Really?
I gotta say, not really impressed. I think the PPCs is the main draw of the mech.
That sounds fair.
I lost an SRM.
I was.
You lost an SRM? Why do I give you people mechs? Okay, who's shooting me mechs?
We have a blackjack.
Roger.
Gosh darn it.
Kali blackjack.
Ow, ow, ow.
I'm engaging the little guy.
Oh, there's a part of Ivan behind him.
Yeah, let's do the party man first.
Oh, that looked painful. Just kind of dunked him with an SRM to the head.
Blackjack cockpit is low, actually. Someone can just get a quick.
Somebody just hit it with that PPC, I think, almost.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to go for. Didn't quite have the angle. I think I need to switch my SRMs to a different key. So that way I can I could fire both of them.
Stop pushing me around, you bullies. I'm walking here.
I'm showing major damage to the target facility.
Just taking a nice stroll through the office complex.
Pretty much.
Yep.
If or when you guys leg a Marauder, give it a scheme worthy of a true bird. So you want it to be bright green. Got it.
Well, I was thinking hot pink, but okay.
Well, he did ask for a bird.
Heads up, MechWarrior, you're a little bit alone. You may want to push up.
Yeah, no worries. I'm with some people. What I know.
Sorry. I mean, Ryo.
We are done. Let's head on out of here because we're not being paid in salvage.
Do that.
Cool.
Westward with us.
Oh, hi, Lego.
Hey, big buddy.
I almost didn't see you down there.
Such a bully.
Well, I mean, actually, that's almost a compliment considering the urban environment. So it's like, larger mech steps around corner, doesn't see the urban mech, which suddenly blasts him.
That makes sense.
Yeah, sure, I believe that.
That was a pretty cruisy mission overall.
Yeah, I was expecting it to be a lot more difficult.
Target acquired.
Although then again, I'm now staring at my trebuchet, which is missing an arm.
Sorry. At least it's not a large laser.
That is true.
New target.
I have additional large lasers. I'm not sure about SRM6s.
Wow.
Yeah, we're becoming a very PPC heavy lance. Our two heaviest mechs are with mainly PPCs. Which, to be fair, the PPC is a solid weapon. Hot, but solid.
Also, it doesn't help that for a split second I forgot that I had SRMs, not LRMs.
Oof,
wait, no, I'm not ranged.
Can't wait for our campaign battle? Oh yes, soon. Not this week though, because this week is nothing but MechWarrior 5. So you want the color yellow then? What? Launching into my next mission while I watch. Oh, that's cool. Bright green is for cowards. No, we'll make it jade green. That'll be fine, right? That's the color you want the Marauder? Bright jade green?
I was thinking...
I'm not very...
Bluebird.
Oh, look at that Warhammer. Look at that Warhammer. 1.2 million C-bills.
Oh,
Blackjack was there. We would... Oh no, we would have actually been able to get that. I was not expecting the share cost on Blackjack to be 9. Oh, that's unfortunate.
SRM6 level 1 though.
Oh, that'll be good.
6 damage taken for me. Woohoo. 5,000.
Yeah, I did not do... That was not a good showing for me.
Yeah, it could have been worse. Alright, so we managed to make ourselves a little bit of cash. We have finished off on the location. We are going to head the heck on out of here. Because we have a lot of repairs to make. And, well, we have a lot of repairs to make.
A lot of mechs to sell.
Yeah, we do have some mechs to sell too. There is a hero mech on the market. Yeah, we're heading there.
Ooh.
And it's in Davian
Hopefully
space.
It's not the Spider A.
Yeah, I can't wait.
That's the American
It's not horrible. It has two SMSs, so it's nice for support, but...
What?
The warping effect is just gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's a Wolverine.
Ooh!
And there's a Marauder in the shop.
Wait, what?
There's a Marauder in the shop.
There's a Marauder in the shop?
The Wolverine is 11.202 million C-bills.
Wow, what the hell? What's
2
special about that?
SRM6s and AC5 and 3 medium lasers.
Is there any special effect?
No, it's just an alternate version. Unless heroes do something special. Does anything know if heroes do something special? Because I gotta say, not impressed.
Youngsing out of?
Let's pull those out. Come to the markets.
How much is that Marauder?
4.7. We will probably be able to afford it after we sell our broken urban mech. And our Spider.
I'd rather buy the Marauder than the Wolverine with that cost difference.
There's also a Jaeger mech. It is the good Jaeger mech too, because it's got missiles. And then there's also a crab. The crab is a normal crab and missing an arm. So we have a couple of good options here.
Wait, the good Jaeger mech is not the one with cannons. Okay.
Well, it has 2 AC2s. But yeah, the good Jaeger mech has missiles.
Coppen, Mr. Coppen, why do you think the hero mech is well worth it? Does it have any like passive effects or anything like that? Or
yeah, Coppen, what does the hero mech have anything cool to go with it, or is it just like an alternate weapon configuration? Because I'm not seeing any bonuses here.
Like if all the slots are able to be the largest size.
Yeah, if it's something like that, we'll buy that.
Because that would actually also make it the most flexible.
Better armor?
Better armor, better slots. Oh. It's really expensive.
There's the armor of the one above.
If we wanted to get our hands on it, we could not get our hands on it.
Yeah, no. Marauder for the win.
At 11 mil, that's a lot.
Yeah,
that's kind of a late
20% off too. Alright.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Purchased a Marauder. Show me how badly damaged my Marauder is.
Oh, it's a 3.
Oof. We also need some money.
So we're missing some AC5 ammo and some heat sinks. Do I have replacement those? I do, actually. So, where are all?
Oh, that looks good.
Oh, yeah.
Sprague, do you want the AC-5 ammo in the same torso as the gun, or a different torso as the gun?
Same torso.
That's what I thought.
Reminds me how I need to play more MWO because I have, like, what, 7 Marauders?
I have a ton of Marauders, too. It's like, yes, give me Marauder. So, Sprague, should we sell your urban mech? No, we can't sell your urban mech.
We still need that for the low tonnage things.
We're low on cash. We gotta get rid of a mech. Like, if we want to repair all of our company, we gotta get rid of a mech or 2.
Or Ebb, I'd say.
Yeah, the trap's pretty beat up. Also, I don't think it has a special role at the moment. It was cool we had it.
We have other 50-ton mechs for that weight. If we need that for brackets.
Sell our trebuchet. Goodbye. You were the first mech I ever painted. And then... Did anybody lose an arm in that battle?
Yes, that was the trebuchet that you just sold.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was just double checking, because anybody who didn't have an arm was probably going to get junked.
2 mil.
That's a single day repair. Jeez. Good job keeping the Centurion intact.
Yep. Yep, 5,000 repair cost. It was great.
Oh wow, surprisingly enough, the Thunderbolt did not come home in pieces. That's actually really surprising. So I can just repair that. My mech only took armor damage, I can repair that. The Hunchback is missing an arm, and the Shadowhawk is missing an arm. So let's edit the loadout, because we have to do it this way. Give it its additional medium laser. We have pulse lasers?
What?
Wait, where'd you get a pulse laser?
Wait, what?
I don't know, but we have 2 pulse lasers.
Marauder.
You don't have the tonnage for it.
Oh yeah, I don't. Drop the AC-5, pulse lasers, more heat sinks. Ammo is a sin.
But then all of your weapons will be in your arms. Are you sure you want that?
Ooh.
Yes.
With the rate in which you guys lose arms, I'm not sure I feel comfortable with allowing you guys to do that.
I have only ever lost 2 small lasers.
Pilot.
You don't know that. Per haul. 26 days on that. Good, we have 1.5 million Seabills, we have a whole bunch of mechs. How long until that Marauder is done with its current modifications? 20 days. Ugh. Alright, we'll cancel the Marauder's repairs so that we can see about what we can do with pulse lasers.
Knight says we got the pulses at the same time as we picked up the Warhammer as a mission reward.
Oh, cool. So if we pull out your medium ballistic... Oh, I should just drop it to an AC2. That'll give you tonnage.
No, I don't want any ballistics. It sounds terrible. Max armor, max heat sinks. Let's go.
You're already almost max armor.
Max armor, max heat sinks. Let's go.
Let's go. Where's those pulse lasers? So, medium pulse. You do realize medium pulse lasers are very short range weapons, right?
Perfect.
So, max armor. And you're a little bit over. So I'll give you a little bit drop from the legs. There we go. And you've got 4 tons. So...
all the heatsink.
Heatsink. Yeah, you're too heavy to put a ballistic in there anyway. And... there.
You
1 heatsink where your gun used to be. I'm not that suicide. I don't hate him that much.
That would actually be hilarious.
If only it was Rogue Tech MechWarrior, you could put a small cockpit and punish Rogue. I'm not sure how that would even work. Alright, so good pickups there. There's a tier 7 worlds down to our south, which is exactly what we want. And a high reward quest, too. Take us 20 days to get there.
And there's a friendly space.
Yeah, it's the friendly space, too. So we'll set course, and then we'll also have to chill for like 17 days. Something weird is going on. This will be an awesome one. It's an awesome Marauder, Warhammer, and Thunderbolt. I don't think we have the tonnage to put all of that on the field. Not gonna lie, I think somebody's gonna be stuck in a very small mech. It's probably gonna be Sprague.
I think Rickar might have exploded. Oh, there's a transmission here.
Yeah,
Rickar
just exploded.
With special industrial espionage.
Alright, so, this message comes with warm regards from Rasper Owens Incorporated. Here at Rasper Owens, our production of jump ships and drop ships is a shining beacon of pride, through resilience for all Capellans. while we talk to you in the middle of Davian space. Despite our trailblazing innovation to keep our ancient factory online, we run a razor-thin margin and our facilities continue to slide into disrepair. The new Sirtis shipyards, firmly entrenched within our hated enemy, House Davian, will allow their dropships to be illegally sold at bargain basement prices, which undercuts our profits, thus furthering that slide. As the crown jewel of the Capellan Confederation's naval industry, we at Rasper Owens have no choice but to take drastic actions against our competitors. We want you to permanently cripple the key new Sirtis shipyards, transfer, and storage facilities, not for us, but for all Lao citizens. Successful fulfillment of these objectives will be greatly rewarded, and of course this conversation never happened. So we could
back
sabotage.
to, can we join the opposing side?
I was like, can we just help Davian with it?
Nope. That's all you get. We may as well take it. I mean, Davian loves us, so they won't care. But there are a couple of contracts here.
Minus 300 prep.
For all Lao citizens.
So is Rekar still with us, or nope? Send him in. Let's see if he can get back in.
Okay.
Because I would like to have it, but there is a Guardian Angel for the Wounded, which is a defense mission. And that stopped working. Cool. Special thing, Union ship. What? All right, let's go see how much tonnage. 230 tons, and the special mission is also 230 tons. So we are going to be tonnage limited on a couple of things, which means I don't think we're actually going to be able to drop everything. Rekar is suffering from drop net issue. Let's send another invite, see if it comes your way. So we get 10 with Davian, which means we can go full salvage, full cash payout, which would give us 16 salvage shares.
Ooh.
Kind of tempted to take that first.
Yeah, it would also kind of help offset the impending.
So, Rekar, are you not getting invites, or?
This seems to be working.
All right, we'll take Guardian Angel for the Wounded first, because it should be the easier mission. And hopefully he'll be able to jump in with us soon. So let's see how heavy we can make this last. All right, so I assume you're going to try and jump yourself into the, whatchamacallit, the Marauder.
It's not done yet.
Oh, it's not done yet?
Where?
Nope.
Oh yeah, 6 days left.
Hey, Rekar.
Yeah, sorry about that. Freaking some weird reason the net just completely just...
It happens. Alright, so if it's not done yet, then I will switch over to the Awesome.
Well, for reference, yeah, okay.
Just a little
if you flick
bit
us the
over
invite
time.
real quick, I can come in.
Sure, we can. We got a little bit of time. So we have to, of course, continue to load. Which, of course, takes forever. Because my computer is apparently too slow for this game. Alright, Sprog, you can't go up really in tonnage unless we give Fitch your urban mech. And that would only allow you to get a 55 tonner, which is a little disappointing. Although I could drop down in tonnage.
Wow.
Yeah, you could.
Okay.
Yeah, so as soon as I dropped out, it's gone. Yeah, just run one without me because it's not working.
Alright.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
done
we
the same.
might have to restart the host, or we just call the stream.
We can restart the host after this mission, so we can get at least that sabotage content.
Yeah.
You know what? Tirak, what? You can paint the Thunderbolt or whatever to match the color scheme. So you can set your launch colors.
Well, we'll do that at the start of the next mission, so that we can get this underway. Sprog, you happen to be in a hunch or a little guy? I can't convince you to go into like a hunchback or a Shadowhawk?
I might have to. Yeah, give him the.
Okay.
As much as I hate to do it.
Jump down.
No, you don't need to jump down.
Well, I mean, Thunderbolt was actually too heavy.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, sure. Let's roll. Anyway, if we only have 3 players.
Yeah, it should be hopefully fairly easy. Fingers crossed.
Feels bad, man.
6 more days for the favorite chicken walker. Yes. And then we'll let Sprog drive the Marauder for the last one, because I can hear that he's getting rather tired. So.
It's gonna be so.
Yes, I'll let you drive it before all hell breaks loose.
We have to help the remaining Allied forces.
No.
They're on their last stand. Let's get
Yeah, we gotta head to the east first to get around this mountain, unfortunately. Little bit of a problem, that.
Ooh, I just had to get used to suddenly having a mech that can accelerate that fast again.
Yup. Speed is key. Record suffering from necessary version. Okay, good. We charge on into battle to maximum power.
Looks like we made it here just in time, Commander.
Good morning. Do not resist.
Thanks for the assistance.
See if we can't keep it above 40% so we can get maximum stuff.
Great, we have a locust on our team. Oh
Nice.
my god.
Victory is
Check out
assured.
the
Yeah.
Check out the locust.
The garrison
Locust
commander
here.
tend to not be doing very well when we get here.
Q to lock friendly. Lock the locust here.
No armor. Oh, enemy behind us.
There's actually an allied turret over here. And all the enemies are over there. Of course they are.
Well, I see a couple of locusts. We've got 2 locusts incoming. At some distance. On the bright side, I can provide long-range fire support with my PPCs.
Oh, we got blackjack.
PPCs.
You're looking
you're
forward to
pushing back.
PPCs? Oh, I hit his arm. Couldn't see him, but
He hit his arm, that's impressive.
can't see
That
him
is
through the
impressive,
forest.
actually, with the range.
Oh, hi.
Oh, he's almost close.
There he goes.
We did this for salvage, right?
Yeah, we did this for everything.
Oh my gosh, there's another blackjack on the other side of the base.
Oh, 2 toasty. 2 toasty.
Hey, Marky.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured out why my internet stopped working because it started raining.
Okay. 2 lights on the south side. I'll hold them up.
There, locusts.
Yeah, I'll hold them up. No worries.
I'm coming around to help with the... That's an RBL!
Uh-oh. Oh, salvage it! Salvage it!
It's random.
It went critical.
No, no. Holy humanity. Hi, Locust.
I am brawling too much with this blackjack.
That's one dead blackjack.
Indeed. Locust.
I'm a little surprised that our friendly locust of
Oh, they're on the
pain
other side
and
of the hill.
misery.
Oh, sorry.
Ow!
I forget how
Oh
low
my
slung
gosh,
these
that
arms
hit
are.
my head armor!
From behind? I call
Yes!
shenanigans. I did not hit your head.
Character sharp.
My head is now orange! Armored
That's
anyway.
hilarious.
They got all the armor, but oh geez. Giraffe, I don't want to die today.
Okay, we'll keep that in mind. You may not have a choice.
Oh shit, they dropped in the base. No.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
Got it turning around. That's a
We can protect that
trebuchet
garrison.
and a cicada.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna
more
make a
incoming
hole in
flyers.
this wall.
Oh, there's apparently 2 others. Another RBL and another cicada.
Oh, yeah. Roger, focusing
Retail
down.
down. Alright, so we'll see if we can't save the Irby, but let's breathe the ever-living crap out of this trebuchet.
I just took out his
Okay.
weapon. I took
See
out
if you
the
can't
Irby
go
weapon.
for a crit, if you got machine guns. Oh wait, I'm the only one with machine guns.
No, just kill the other mechs first and then we can like the... It's only got a small
I'm
laser.
working on the treb.
I'm dueling this.
Good job, Treb dead.
Approaching target. Let's see. 2 cicadas.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm
Are you brawling
doing
with
that. Weird. Yeah. You
Or-
might want to
whatever.
knock the wall down to get inside.
Now we're
Yeah,
already
I'd
in.
rather not damage the base.
Oh, I found an urban mech.
Well, okay, if they're
Don't-
gonna knock the wall
don't
down
do it.
for me, I'll just come in.
Hey guys, thanks for the assist.
No
His leg's
problem.
mostly dead.
Oh yeah, Irby.
Focusing on the other cicada at the moment.
That'd be
His legs are out.
nice. Thank you.
Ow.
You're welcome.
Hi, cicada. I did not need a hug.
Good job.
I so wish you could switch out the engine cores in this.
Dropship, Pormex.
Yep.
And one of
Rifleman!
those is heavy.
See if we can't grab that rifleman's legs.
Uh-oh.
I want the rifleman.
There's 2 heavies.
Oh,
got
there's
2
2
heavies?
riflemen.
Kill one. And let's say
Yeah, kill one leg the other.
Focusing on the 3N at the moment.
Yeah, the one's legs are mostly open.
3N has legs.
Oh, that one's legs just disappeared.
Okay. The other.
If you can leg the other one too, what version is it?
Other one is also a 3N.
Oh, okay, then who cares? I didn't know if it was a special version.
We have his leg open now, so we may as well finish.
Okay, my left torso is exposed.
Target acquired.
Nice, gone.
Alright, switching to Cicada, 4B, or 2B?
Missed.
4B.
Just someone take out the Edgar.
2B! What's soon to not to be?
There we
Oh,
go.
that's
Edgar's
terrible.
dead.
That is the question.
Absolutely.
And the back of that cicada is so ridiculously open that anybody who gets a good shot on it ought to be able to kill it. Like that. Alright, I'm taking a little bit of a nap.
1,
This is
2B.
toasty.
And here's the other one. Ow, that's funny.
System offline.
I gotta stop doing that. Yeah, Cat's 5k ammo in the machine guns.
Oh, there's
Hey,
one
I may
thing.
just
It's a frickin' VTOL.
Like, I'm wondering if the machine guns are worth it or not. If I could grab another heatsink
Maybe
for
if
it.
it's
Really
open.
VTOL? Really VTOL? You're fighting on
Maybe
the-
for open structures, for critting, but bar from that, I don't see any.
Yeah, because it would give you 2 times for 2 more heatsinks, which would be helpful.
Yeah, like, yeah, that's really good.
There it goes.
Nice job. And we got all the secondary objectives.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
Surprise
Good victory.
quarter hug.
Oh, come on, twins. No twins. Although, wait, so Gauss rifles are what, 15 tons? So if we...
Inner sphere ones.
Right, we're only going to run into inner sphere ones in this game.
I've got friends in Locust places. Ugh.
We're currently not playing vanilla heavy metal, so we're not going to run into any random clan tech. Oh! Oh!
What's up? No, rifle.
Wait,
clicked
why is
it.
the Cicada 2B?
But I double clicked it.
What you do? What?
Oh,
What-
good,
what
I can go back. Why is the Cicada 2
Oh,
worth,
thank you.
worth 13
I don't
salvage?
know. They get the blackjack instead. It's
Is
more.
that
Yeah, the blackjack's
that's
useful.
a
Like, we can
variant.
actually turn that blackjack
Yeah.
into something useful for the campaign so someone can take a larger mech. I am a little disappointed the RBL didn't show up. We did a good job at making sure his legs only went down. Same thing with the
I
rifleman.
mean, yeah, I was gonna say with the rifleman too.
Disappointed.
Yeah. Let's see, we're gonna need AC5 burst fires for that blackjack. Because we're gonna turn it into a monster.
EC2 maybe.
Sure.
Oh yeah, and learn NRM
there's-
10s
yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
there's some
Maybe some
plus
heat sinks.
medium lasers.
Yeah,
So
how many heat sinks we got?
those, but
We've got 9, but
Okay.
we'll grab some ammunition for the AC5. That'll do that. I double clicked on the next key, so I thought I had missed the salvage opportunity. All right,
Yeah, that
so
would've
wow, the AI like took nothing
it's not bad. Not bad, everybody.
and still got
And did the
killed.
most amount of damage in the mission. Good job,
Wow, it did pretty well.
Marauder refit is complete. Okay,
my
Sprague, how you
God,
feeling?
I did a lot more
I
damage
feel
than I
like I'm a
thought.
marauder.
You feel like
I
a Marauder?
wanna go whoop whoop whoop.
Okay, I'm
Feels
going
like-
to save the game right now. We're going to have another reset. So,
Yeah, sorry guys.
it's no problem.
Fine.
The game actually
Blame
does not take
taking
that
it
long
down.
to get back into.
Thankfully, they have really short intro sequences, unlike some games.
You can delete that, actually.
Well, yeah, it doesn't bother me too much. It's more bugs me when I had a game that had like 6 of those, and each one
Watch
was a
your
minute long.
ears, people. Here it comes. Why not, Rifleman? So the way that salvage works is basically what it ends up doing is it takes all the stuff you left on the table and then rolls randomly. So it really kind of doesn't matter how carefully you try and get something. It'll only matter for repairs after the fact. So it is kind of annoying, not gonna lie. I would much prefer it if it was a guaranteed take if you managed to grab the legs. But I can't, force the game to change. Although I imagine modders will make that work.
I was gonna say,
mods. I mean,
waited. That actually kind of makes some sense because of the fact since we're a mercenary, technically we get to choose what they decide they don't want to keep.
Nah. We are awesome, and we are good friends with Davian, and Davian should give me everything that I want.
True.
And the fact that they now means that I will lead a crusade against Davian under the name of House Lao by marauding their location.
That does kind of make some sense, though. Either way, like when you don't have the rep, it makes sense that it's a thing. But yeah, with a rep like this, they should let us have a bit better choice.
Sent to everybody. So you may now join as I go through and I fix up my poor little battle mechs. See, that Warhammer needs a pass job. 10 days. The Hunchy. 10 days. Centurion. 4 days. And the Shadowhawk. 10 days. Now, I think I may want to actually fix up the Blackjack. Oh, shoot. I just realized. Alright, they're small ballistics. Gosh darn it.
Yes, they are.
Alright, so give me...
AC2,
I have no problem with AC2s in the Blackjack.
Well, I will probably be taking the Blackjack. And I will give you
well,
people...
there's 2 AC2 burst.
Oh, that Marauder.
Oh, yeah, that's what
beautiful.
I grabbed and put into it. So we're going to go with that. Oh, don't forget the ammunition.
Oh my god.
If they want to take me, they can take me. I'm literally the only person who can't die.
Oh my god. And look at this. This is the good-looking Marauder without the cannon either. Oh, look at it.
Alright, so all the repairs have begun.
I don't mind the Marauder with the cannon on top because that one has a scary punch. But
so, do we just want to chill until the Blackjack is ready?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay, we chilled until the Blackjack is ready. So, maximum weight is 230 tons, which is light, don't get me wrong. But now that we have the Blackjack to hunch in for its additional tonnage, that ought to give you guys enough tonnage to do some cool stuff with fielding some of the heavier mechs. Because I have been rude, I have been hogging all the best mechs, and now you guys are going to have a chance to drive a couple of them in Sprogue, especially with his Marauder. So I will be taking a Blackjack with his 4 medium lasers and 2 burst fire AC2s. And we're going to be taking this on this sabotage mission, which we came up earlier. It is a raid, actually.
I'm looking at this Marauder. It looks great.
So good looking.
See, a maximum
I'm going to see if I can jump on the arm.
Salvage. What do you guys think? 12 salvage or no?
Actually good on the arm.
What'd you say, Sprug?
That's enough to salvage
It is. Alright, we'll take maximum... Well, we'll take mostly salvage and some damage coverage. So 10 salvage, or should we just go for the 12 salvage? We'll need the 12 if we want a medium.
You have 6 negotiation points. You're only spending 5 of them.
Oh, shoot. I didn't realize that. Thank you. Alright, so we will get the 12 salvage and 1 damage coverage. Oh. And that ought to give us some good protection. Alright, so first of all, I'm dropping out of my
Lizard. Good night.
Oh, hello. Okay, that
Later, Lizard. Thank you for having fun with us.
Catch a lizard.
Alright, so everybody grab your mix. So that we'll see what everybody wants.
Oh, yeah.
And then we can figure out what's going on.
There we go.
Let's see.
Sprogue, of course, going to be driving the Marauder. Rekgar and Rishu, what do you guys want to drive?
Wow, we actually have 110 tons still free.
Rekgar wants the awesome.
Now we have 30 tons. Okay.
Oh, this may not be a good idea. I'm not going to stop you guys. But this ought to be interesting. Alright, so we need to give you a good ballistic pilot.
I mean, if you're going to take the awesome, I'll do it.
Yep. You guys are going to have to do most of the work. Alright, so now that we're here, I need to come over to my Blackjack and paint this mech. And of course, we're going to our proper colors. If I can find them.
I'm going to switch to Thomas, because that way you can bloody...
Sorry, say again?
I'm switching pilots.
Okay.
Sure you don't want to pilot with more energy skill, Rekgar? Like, I don't know.
Well, I thought about it, and the thing is, all the other skills have low for the energy. This one's got a bit of room.
Well, if you want, the one called Captain Branch is pretty much a straight in every way.
Yeah, I'd say you probably want to take
Yeah, I'll go.
Branch or even Leon Freeman. Actually,
He's
'cause
injured.
Got 6. Oh, he is injured. You're right. Sorry, I just saw that.
God, that's such an ugly camo pattern. There's so many bad camo patterns on this thing.
See,
hold on. Are those red stars on your mech? No, you switched away.
I could. I mean, if you want this guy who has 4 6, I can probably use somebody else. But I mean, he has the best ballistic. It looks like too, and that's kind of this thing.
This is fine.
That's fine.
All right.
What could go wrong?
Yay! I get to be the Irby.
You get to be
you'll
Lego.
be fine. Just remember, you have 2 speeds, slow and less slow. And as long as you keep that in mind, you'll be just okay.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to pilot something else, I will switch out to a different mech.
Oh, I'm all right with it. I like Irby's. I just wish you could replace the engine.
Oh yeah, yeah, for
I mean,
sure.
Even if you could just like upgrade it just like 1 size, so instead of 32, you had like 50.
Awesome.
That's pretty good, Karak. That looks pretty goddamn.
I know what
Oh,
I'm
that
doing.
looks really nice. Wow.
It's very British.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that Marauder is like, yeah. I'm like jealous of how the Marauder looks now.
There we go.
And then I'm this thing.
Let's roll.
Look at that. That's that right there is the company.
Let's go smash some faces in.
All right, ready up, folks. We're dropping in 3, 2, 1, and on the ground. Going back to that's one swell looking. It is a swell looking runner. I'm actually gonna have to turn around and get better looks at it.
That is such a nice looking Marauder. Just
yes.
Oh, this cockpit is so good. Oh my god.
Yeah,
that looks vicious.
I'm loving the
looking at all the gigantic things around me now.
Look at it in night vision.
Online.
That's sexy.
Weapons online.
Oh, there's a battle happening.
Oh, hey, Lucas.
Let's engage.
Have received a tip-off that the new Certis shipyards have been
Oh, hello. There's all. Well, okay.
There's someone behind us.
Hello, Locust.
class ships. The ships are right off the factory line and aren't subjected to search when crossing territory borders.
What
So we just gotta keep the pressure on.
That was me.
Oh my gosh, that PPC scared me.
We've got 5
glowing.
PPCs in this lines.
Well, I mean,
destroying the new Certis stocks.
Oh wow, this thing fires
that PPC
fast.
went above the middle of my screen, so it like freaked me out. I was like, what almost hit me? Wait, that was the awesome. I'm just short.
I actually like these burst fire AC2s. How much ammo do I have? I have. Ooh, I am very low on ammo.
Yeah, you, especially for AC2s because of their fire rate, you need like 2 tons of them.
Yeah, I might need a second ton to put in this thing. Also, I need to fix those medium lasers because right now they are weak.
I
There we
actually
go.
prefer to set it to chain so I can alternate and just have it constant.
Hang right, I guess. What do you have?
Have to make use of my medium lasers before I get killed. Alright, so where do we want to go? We want to hang right?
We try south, I think.
Alright, let's head straight south. Before we get that awesome a little bit too committed in one direction.
The awesome
Unfortunately,
sauce.
Dude,
The planet's not allowing us to get beautiful beauty shots because it's so red.
the pulse lasers are so good sounding.
Shoot them, let me see. I was expecting bursts of light, not gonna lie.
Nice casual walk.
And then from here, I think we can hang
fast.
left.
Yeah, we're gonna head right into that first objective.
Target acquired. Target
No-
destroyed.
Oh, that was good. Nice hit too.
Right, get it done.
Oh, well, that's
So, left, like,
Yep, let's pull back.
incoming.
Oh no. Let's aim at this dropship, see what we can. Oh, what is that? That is a Griffin.
There's a Centurion and a Griffin.
ow.
Wish I had a better zoom, just so I could fly the shells a little bit better. But yeah, I'm
What the
definitely
hell
giving this mech more.
that?
I'll take out a medium laser or two. I don't use them all that much. Down to
There's a AC-20 Irby down there. Heads up.
Ooh, there's an AC-20 Irby coming up behind us. Well, behind you all. He's still in front of me.
Oh, I'm going completely the wrong direction.
Oh no, you may want to stay with us. All right, see if you can't.
We're going that way, so remember we don't have to engage this guy.
Irby's dead.
Oh gosh, that is a veteran with an AC-20. That's not good.
Are we still alive?
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
Oh shoot, keep firing. Do we need the Marauder to provide a little bit of help?
That one's down. Take it on the Centurion.
It's an energy Centurion. Whew. I'm gonna get out of the way.
Please do.
I really like these AC-2s. I have once again fallen in love with the burst fire autocannons.
There we go. Okay, coming up on me.
Oh wow, that would be cool.
There we go, got his weapons.
He's dead. He's done.
Save him for energy practice only. Don't waste your ammo. You might run out.
Hey, Marauder. Please don't trip on me.
I'm
scared of down low.
Got a CT.
Target destroyed.
Oh, he's standing still. Someone.
Who's standing still?
Cicada.
There we go.
Okay, let's get up.
Just watching the awesome
next
stream
one
fire.
is gonna be to our northeast.
How am I in front of everybody?
You're an urban mech. You're the scout.
That's how it works.
Yeah, the Operation Meat Shield commenced.
Oh my god. Okay, I just took a look using the external camera. I don't look like I still have armor.
Yeah, neither do I. Ow!
I just look like a molten
I'm not.
piece of oh, hi, Lucas.
Locust.
Kind of getting distracted here.
Well, we gotta kill the Locust because the Locust will get in behind us.
Yeah.
As long as he's on top of us, we have to take care of him.
Locusts.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Oh, wow, that was a lag spike.
Okay, we almost got this Locust down. Just shoot, I'm out of ammo. Hey, Single Dude, thank you for the subscription. Glad to have you along for the ride. Hope that you enjoy the time that we spend together as we blast our way through, well, what appears to be Locust for now, but, I mean, we were killing other things much larger. We did all gang up on a single Marauder.
Yeah.
Or Warhammer. That was a lot of fun. Okay, he's almost dead. Just a little more fire into his center closer, it should explode.
I'd provide it if I didn't slide off a cliff.
Oh, no. Oh, never mind. I thought it was the awesome.
Oh, hello.
And Exit User 74, thank you for the follow. Glad to have you along for the ride. Hopefully you will enjoy your time that you spend with us as we blast our way through MechWarrior 5. By the way, if you happen to be brand new to the channel and you've never seen this before, make sure you hit that follow button so you can track every single time we go live. Normally it's Wednesdays and Wednesdays and Saturdays at 4 o'clock, although all this week we are streaming at 4 o'clock in order to celebrate the release of MechWarrior 5, which has been a lot of fun. Our normal game that we usually play is Rogue Tech. If you've ever heard of Battletech, well, we're playing the Harebrained Schemes version of Battletech that is highly modded with the awesome Rogue Tech mod, which gives you basically infinite customization, which is a ton of fun. Basically, if you've been enjoying watching us be the pilots, you may also enjoy watching us be the commanders, and that might be a good time for you. So make sure you check out down below also all the little links. You'll see a whole bunch of urban mechs that look just like this on my t-shirt, and they will take you to our Discord or our YouTube channel where you can view all of our videos and content and join us as we chat on through. In fact, all the people currently playing with me right now are members of our Discord as well.
Yep.
And now that I've finished shilling, let's blow up the fire starter. Nice.
We've got a party van!
We also got an SRM-2 turret, so that should be pretty easy pickings if anybody's got a long range.
Ryo, if you destroy my Irby
really
in the first mission, take it
Everybody
through.
freaking decided to show up on me all of a sudden, rather than you guys.
I've kept that alive for so long.
Yes.
It's time for it to die.
No.
I will find you and I will kill you.
At least I have kept the AC-10. I lost the small laser, but...
Yeah, he's lost small lasers before, that's not a
Oh
big
my
deal.
god, your center core.
Yeah! Like I said, it was like, hi, everything decided to just suddenly come into that canyon, where I was the only one.
Yeah, guys, save your heat. You don't need to go inside either.
There we go.
I need to go north.
So the last target.
We can't go in the canyon either. So.
Canyon's death.
That was cool, Ragnar. Why did you just walk up to the wall, blast, and then stride right through? Oh, that was cool.
Incoming air.
Target acquired.
Good hits.
Oh, there it is. Wow,
I'm not hit.
There we go.
Now I hit.
Good job. So you stack a whole bunch of PPCs into a lance and you're going to have a good time. I'm thinking about ripping out one, maybe even two medium lasers just to be symmetrical. Oh no, I'll drop the medium lasers down to smalls. Right. That'll work. So I'll drop two of my mediums down to smalls, give myself an extra ton of ammo, although I may need another ton after that.
Target acquired.
Oh jeez, what did you do to this thing?
I was in the canyon and everything decided it wanted me rather than you guys who were still on top of the canyon walls.
Sprague, have you actually seen his armor status right now?
Say again.
Corbin says that it's time for the Urban Mech to end. Let the Urban Mech die. Kill it if you have to.
Target acquired.
We can't go past Church of Lego. Like, come on.
At some point, I am going to have to field just 4 Urban Mechs. Although, Sprague, how would you feel if you blew up your Urban Mech, but then you managed to get an R60L out of salvage?
Better.
Technically, we can actually field a Gauss rifle on an R60L. You'd probably lose even more ammo, or more armor, so a little bit of trouble. But you can do it.
I don't see the downside.
Are destroyed, and the parts are nothing more than scrap. This will no doubt please our employers.
All right, pick up zone time.
I admire the new searchers for coming up with a smuggling plan. Oh, well,
I'm just sad that everything went, oh look, there's a Marauder, an Awesome, and a Blackjack up there on the side of the cliff. Let's go in there and kill the Urban Mag.
Well, because you were right there. You were an easy target. Everybody's have a time and place,
Positioning
and that's
is
not
the
in the
most
field. Mitch says that everybody's have a time and place, and that is not in the field, Sprague.
And I'm got an ego that's
That being
shooting
said,
me. Funny.
I think that was actually a really good example of why people keep saying Urban Mechs are durable.
They are durable, that is true. For a 30-tonner, they stand up to a lot of damage.
Man, this Marauder,
This
Marauder is really good.
Nice. We just need to get even more tonnage.
I'm calling it right now. Look at the score at the end of it. I think it's gonna be really good.
Probably not me, because I burned through all of my AC2 ammo and I have nothing left.
Those, yeah. That's a hell of a build.
We got a Centurion AL, which we're taking, absolutely. That's the laser version. And a Burst Fire 20. What else we
those
got?
are terrifying.
Only vanilla though, we have better.
Medium laser pluses. That's from 2++.
So I took the least amount of damage.
Oh yeah, look at that damage. Look at that damage.
Check it out in a sec.
Oh good, I'm not the most expensive repair.
1,045. That is impressive. Oh, that Marauder is a monster. The mech is in mostly pieces. The most expensive repair reward goes to, also, the Marauder. And the least amount of damage goes to our assault mech, the Awesome. Alright, not bad.
Okay, that Marauder is really fun.
Alright, Otto, thanks for hanging around with us for the time that we had. It was great to have you along.
Have a good night, Otto.
So,
Yeah, you have a good night, Otto.
It's mostly intact. I mean, aside from like the actual torso locations, but when it comes to equipment, it saved its large laser.
Yeah, that Blackjack though looks like it's been melted.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, it did kind of get
Oh
melted.
my gosh, yeah. I mean,
I was getting shot at by locusts. Fun fact, didn't get past my armor at all.
But well, it looks like someone covered your mech in asphalt.
It looks like quite a few of them
It
myself.
actually looks like the Blackjack had a worse day than the Urban Mech.
Well, I have slightly less damage than you, but I've splashed it better. So.
Yeah, mine got really concentrated.
Alright, so
Thankfully,
the Awesome
on the
is just
side,
a
that was not the
regular
cannon.
repair for 17 days. My Blackjack will also be regular repair, but we do need to edit the loadout. So repair all, and then I'm going to pull out the torso lasers for smalls, so that I can cram in another ton of ammunition because I don't have enough. I'll put that there, and where's my other ton of ammo? Do I have more ammo? I don't have more ammo. Is there a market with ammo? Inventory.
Yeah, Stormwind the Irby is kind of the mascot.
Nope. No ammo. Alright, I guess I'm going to be stuck with what I've got then. The Blackjack is horrendously undergunned.
Yeah, all we need now is an Urban Lord, so that way we can call it the Urban.
Wait, Urban?
Oh, yes.
Urban Lord
Oh,
is
wow.
a 70-ton Irby.
I had a...
They really
now
don't
looking
like.
that up.
Sorry, they really don't like you standing on top of the mech. I just jumped on
Yeah,
top of the
it bounces
Marauder.
off
they
you.
bounce.
No, that it launched me across the day.
Ah,
The regular small laser because I'm going
okay.
to steal the good one.
That's kind of sad.
Yep.
It's non-canon. That's kind of sad.
Right, so how do we feel about the
It's
Centurion versus the Centurion A versus the Centurion AL?
What's the difference?
Yeah, I was
The
about to
AL is
say
equipped
that.
with a large laser in that right arm instead of an autocannon. So it's basically got more energy slots. So you've got 2 additional energy slots. One is
I kinda
small.
like that.
See, I've always been
You've always
a big fan of the DACA, you know?
Right, so then we will keep this to sell it and get rid of it soon.
I mean, Centurions are nice, whatever they are, pretty much, because they're not bad mediums.
Normally, if you were playing MechWarrior Online, what most people would do with the Centurion 9AL is they would swap out both of your arm energy mounts with PPCs, and you can't do that in this one because one is a small mount, one is a large mount. But the is the most
I really hope they just base... I could say one of the first mods, basically just everybody has large slots, no matter what size they are, so that way equip it with whatever you want.
Yeah, that might actually be a solution to the problem. And it is an irritating
At least that'd
problem.
be an early option.
Right, let's go check to see. We have no more missions in this location. We have to go to another planet. Oh. Takes us 20 days, and we have to go through another place. So we're going to finish up this quest chain here, because I believe it's only one more mission. Awesome, refit complete.
Oh, the Blackjack's good.
Good. Our Blackjack is fairly solid. Little light on ammo. Need more of it. Give all the DACA. And then we can actually make sure that we cause it.
Okay. I just had that light speed from travel moment. That freaked me out.
Alright, so everybody should be patched up all good. We should be able to drop the entire lens again. So another available contract for the quest chain. Difficulty 45. Oof. It's going to be rough. This time we can only get up to 10 salvage.
Yeah, that's
Probably
a bit.
not
And at a 45 as well.
Yeah, we're gonna go all cash and all damage control. Use controlled bursts. It's an AC2. It doesn't controlled burst. You just let it fly. All right. So difficulty 45. We have the drop tonnage of 230 because apparently they don't trust us with anything more. Although we would like to have more. Are you trying to get on that?
I think we need to redistribute the weight just a little.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I just wanted to run the awesome.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Pick up something big and nice for yourself, too.
Something big and nice for me?
I mean,
I'll take the
unless
Warhammer, I
you
guess.
want the Blackjack.
I'll run a punchback or hunch.
Okay, what do we have left?
110.
110. So
255s.
255, a 50, and just, or the Blackjack and the Thunderbolt could go too. I think.
Yeah. No? No. Well, yeah, because it's 45, yeah. Yeah, that could work. Spro, do you want to drive the Warhammer instead then? And I'll take the Blackjack?
What?
Do you want to drive the Warhammer and I'll take the Blackjack then?
No. No,
You sure?
stay in the big. Yeah.
Alright.
I mean,
So-
choose whatever you want, Rogue. I'll take the other.
gonna go.
Well, if Sprague
If I
wants to
can't
run
come-
the,
All
I
right.
was gonna say, oh, that works. I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
I'm
Sprague
done.
still wanted to run the Marauder. I could
Oh,
run.
Marauder. Sorry, I thought you meant that I would. If you want to run the Thunderbolt, I can run the Hunchback. It's totally up to you.
No,
No,
I
that's
think what he's
fine.
saying, if you want to run
I'm
the
happy with
Marauder,
the,
he can run the. He can run. Oh no, never mind. He's already got the blackjack out. Hmm.
Yeah, no, it's not possible.
All right, no worries.
But yeah, you want the? Do you want the Thunderbolt or the Hunchback?
I'm fine with the Hunchback.
Okay, let me get the pilot.
So I need to
And we're right at
repeat.
tonnage.
Okay,
Paint the
and I'm
mech.
good.
So we have the proper colors. Repping it correctly.
Playing with LRMs. What is this heresy?
Let's see. Come on, give me a good pattern here. Something simple and awesome. Not digi. Oh, that's ugly. That's incredibly ugly.
I'm not gonna say Sherman with these colors. I think Sherman wouldn't work.
Nah, it doesn't
But
quite work.
might. But it doesn't quite, because it works better for a camouflage-esque, but not so much
Yeah, we're using more bright colors for.
parade patterns.
Yeah, pretty much.
You could razzle dazzle.
There we go. Crusader. And then we're also taking the Hunchback.
Yeah.
So we will. You know what? I'll make this one. A little bit more.
Yeah, I just wanted to take that Awesome out because my two favorite mechs are the Awesome and the Kintaro. I love
Oh,
Kintaros.
nice. We'll try and give you more opportunities to drive it, especially once the weight goes up.
Mm.
I'm not sure that white base actually works.
Looking at this, you could probably swap the blue and white.
You didn't brief
Or
it.
the red and white actually might work.
Jarek, you didn't brief it. The war.
There it is. Wah!
What's wrong with the Warhammer?
Well, the machine guns in the small days.
With the
That's not a big
Sherman,
deal.
I'd say swap the white and the blue, and it'd probably look nice.
If
Or
you
things
want Tirak, you
nicer.
can pick up
I like the
Awesome
Star.
or the Marauder, and I can step down to us. Oh, shut up.
Everybody has to use the host's mech when it comes to co-op. Stinky.
Yeah, you don't get to bring your own into the fight. All right, so we've got all our mech sets.
very
Everybody happy with this?
If you don't want to go heavier, because I can go lower.
Nah, I'm fine. The Marauder is mostly yours at this point.
Oh, it's
Alright.
the Marauder and the Awesome. Go for it.
Nah, we'll leave the Awesome out for this one. Unless, well, we could end the stream with the Awesome. What do you guys think? We go with the Awesome or go with the Warhammer? Which is cooler?
Bigger boom is cooler, right?
Bigger boom is cooler? Alright. I'm gonna have to paint another mech though. Oh, Shadowhawk. Where are the Shadowhawk? There it is. Paint the mech. Red. We'll make the middle color white.
Yeah, Stinky, pretty much.
And
It's
blue.
really convenient, actually. It's very, very easy to just get in and grab a mech and go.
Show me.
Yeah, precisely, Stinky. It's just filling in for the AO.
Yeah,
it's,
pretty much.
Nothing crazy special.
Mind
No.
you, I wish we could run a Star or something.
Yeah, only other thing I could think of that I could see them hopefully doing is making it so that even though, like, the host can choose the mech or the player can, it'd be nice if a player could, like, edit the paint.
Yeah. Ready up?
Temporarily, at least.
Yep, ready up, folks. We're gonna drop on down. We're gonna kick some butt and take some names. I assume you gain pilot skills that carry back over to your own game. No, you don't. You're only affecting the host's game. So basically, all of what they're doing is they're just taking over the AI brain, and that's it. Although you can actually see other people on the map itself, or on the ship itself, which is interesting. So that was a feature I was not expecting would be the case. Right, so we've got a 2.5 kilometer hike.
2.5 kilometers, and she says not.
So basically, we can just take our hands off and just let it ride. I'll just hit the autopilot and be fine.
Yeah, I shift the formation speed.
It's gonna be a long wait.
Wait, is she saying Captain Federation?
Welcome back, Brick. Yeah, we're working for the Cappies. You didn't realize we were looking for thou?
Yeah, but it's just she says it really weird.
Yeah, she says everything when it comes to the Capellans very weirdly. It does kind of bug me.
I don't know which is the worst cockpit, the bloody the Shadowhawk or the Sea Outer.
Yeah, the Hunchback.
I will say the Shadowhawk one though. I mean, technically, with where the barrel is, it would help with manual aiming.
I don't think you can try and manual aim with the Hunchback.
That's like.
Oh, sorry.
Did you shoot me in the back?
I think I did.
Now you must die. That's how this works. Court martials for everybody.
Lighted me.
Hello.
Oh, it's a demolisher. Shoot.
Oh yeah, might want that to die.
I didn't realize that. I was like, oh, just take my time blasting. Oh, this is taking a lot of damage. I'm like, oh, it's a medical. Oh no.
Every now and then, just harmless tank suddenly becomes a
much more dangerous target.
SRM carrier or.
Way back in MechWarrior 1, you could negotiate contracts.
Yeah,
depending on your faction, sort of how much they like you, gives you negotiation points, which allows you to invest into the flat amount of C-bills that they pay you, how much salvage shares you end up getting, or how much insurance you get in order to repair your mechs after the fact.
Yeah.
So there is a level of negotiation.
These burst fire cannons are really inaccurate.
The blackjack's ones aren't bad. Because the projectile speed is fairly high. How are you still alive? I've been firing lots of heavy weapons into you. I have a laser too.
I'm gonna give it a hand with the Centurion, fighter.
Ah, missed. Hit. His leg's mostly open, so if you can focus your fire on that, you might actually be able to break it up.
Never mind, we've got Igor inbound.
Where's Igor? Oh, there he is.
Yep.
Got him.
Our target is now marked. Go get him.
And most of the VTOLs are down. Oh, that had to hurt him.
Behind us, goddammit.
His leg's mostly open on the
we
locust.
got Centurion.
Got his leg. Focus fire on the locusts. I'll deal with the Centurion.
Alright.
Because the locust leg was down, so we only have a brief period of time before he starts running at maximum speed again.
Yep. Done.
There you go, he's down. Starting on the Centurion.
On my way.
The heat's getting a little bit up there, so I'm going to have to slow down my rate of fire a bit.
Yeah, I was the same as.
His center torso. Oh, good job.
There we go.
Nice.
It's a toasty mech, but it chills out fast too. It's not a
we're
residential
destroying this.
Stop flying.
Good start, Commander.
You just start walking through it. Use my small lasers.
Yeah, I'm gonna just walk through it.
So I just bought the Marauder. We bought the Marauder. We got the Warhammer from the Quest reward, and the Awesome we also purchased for a very good deal.
Yeah,
now we're just gonna walk our way through this entire place.
Incoming dropship. West side.
Alright.
West side. Oh god, that's right beside me. And that's
Hunchback.
Get the disco back.
Yeah, get it.
Oh, disco back.
Okay.
We want that. Oh, we didn't take it for salvage, did we?
No.
Darn it. The disco back would have been so cool. But focus on his hunch. Take it out.
Target acquired.
Oh, there's a flame
His
up.
hunch is open.
Kato, leave me alone. I'm busy.
His hunch is gone. And now he's just got a small laser in his head.
Oh, there's a party
His
van.
laser barrels float in the air after you blow up the hunch.
Sorry, that was screwed.
Well, stop the power embarrassing and shoot all the.
What's the problem?
Lots of tanks.
Oh, nice.
Are you trying to get shot?
I'm trying to avoid the party van shooting me.
Okay, it's just every time you swerved, it was right before I pulled the trigger, and I already did that like twice.
I need a little bit of help with the cicada. He's on tight, and I've got a poor minimum range. The amount of heat he's pouring on is a
And I'm overheating.
Saying hello
I
to
got it.
Cicada. Trying
his
not to
legs
say
down.
hello to Sprogue again.
Focus the cicada. His leg is out,
I'm
so
out of ammo.
just a little bit more fire is all we need on him. There we go.
He punched out. Right, destroying stuff.
Oh yeah, this.
Just start knocking out the rest of
Targeting civilians.
I was here for the awesome.
I've said it too many times.
Yes, the awesome Furet.
Oh yes.
There we go. Although the one of the things I wish I could do is just like the MechWarrior Online awesome, where I could put two of the PPCs in an arm instead of having to rely on the torso mounts.
Dropship, south side.
Lovely. All I've got is medium lasers because of these don't.
Well, then you focus on destroying the structure.
Yeah.
And I'm overheating again.
And we're dead. Okay, let's get to the oxygen, someone.
Oh,
that's a lot of
I'm
them.
like already standing on it.
We got blackjack.
Please hit it. Please hit it.
What is that?
Oh, that's
a
a
rifleman.
rifleman and a Jaeger mech.
No, we got 2.
It doesn't matter. Victory is ours. Alright, another question. Best controls for the game, keyboard and mouse or controlling stick hotess? Keyboard and mouse, for sure. I have a little bit of a setup in mind that I don't think works yet. What I want to do is, because I play flight sims, I have track IR. So what I want to see about doing eventually, probably in the next month or so, is using track IR to control sort of the arm movement mouse reticle inside the window. Then use my Thrustmaster Warthog to control torso back and forth and up and down. And then use the throttle on that for forward and backwards movement, and then my rudder pedals in order to actually twist and turn the mech. I think that might actually end up being a fairly decent setup. But that's probably going to take a little while for people to actually fully figure out how things actually work in the game. But for now, keyboard and mouse is definitely the way to go.
Okay, I did not get to see the after mission.
Let's see, I have taken max damage, as one would expect from the assault mech, and the least amount of damage was taken by the Hunchback, which only took 28 damage. Good job. How did you avoid all that damage?
No idea.
How did I do, since apparently I wasn't able to see the,
68 for the damage taken and 446 for the damage.
Yep.
Okay.
So, not bad.
Oh, we got a Vindicator.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah, we just got a Vindicator for free. So that's a nice another 45 tonner we can take to sort of give 2 people nice huge mechs. We'll probably keep that. Anyway, so according to Rasper Owens Incorporated, Sarah's Materials would like to thank you for your purchase of our venerable VND-1R battle mech, the pride of the CCF, for over 190 years. This message is to inform you that, as requested, your new battle mech has been delivered to the Bethel system. Please scan your credentials at the system's jump point, and our fulfillment agents will assist in transferring your new battle mech into your mech bay. Thank you for choosing Sarah's Metals for all your battle tech needs. So it'll be also another 312,000 C-bills, so not bad at all on that one. Reputation surging. So I want to see that Vindicator. I actually like Vindicators. Like, I'm not a huge fan of House of Thou, but Vindicators are one of those mechs that I really, really think are cool. Well, I should rephrase that. The rebuilt Vindicator, as according to MechWarrior Online, I think is an absolute gorgeous looking mech. It is basically everything I would ever want in a trooper mech, and it kind of comes out rather perfectly. So I'm actually rather happy to have that.
It's just a very intelligently designed mech. The PPC for long range skirmishing and the LRM to crit fail. It's like it's really good.
Make this thing look any good. Oh, it's not gonna look good. Yeah, that red is just too overpowering. See if I can't draw that down a bit. It's also a little white. Should make that white a bit more of a gray.
Yeah, that would be odd. But considering how much effort they put into this, I really doubt we'll ever get another one. Or another dropship.
Oh yeah, there's no way they're going to give us another dropship. That's just not going to happen.
I'm wondering
it'd
what's
be nice
up.
though.
I mean, I'm kind of sad. It looks like it's one lance. It's like, come on, MechWarrior 4 had 2.
Yeah, they ain't going to do anything like that for us, unfortunately. Which is a bit of
Others to the rescue, maybe.
8 mech drop.
Yes, for that we have to go to Rogue Tech, which I highly suggest anybody watching to join us on as we play through Rogue Tech. Normally we would play it on Wednesdays and Saturdays, but like I said, we are celebrating MechWarrior 5's release.
Ooh.
There we go. That's not a terrible looking
Vindicator. I like how that
Vindicator.
looks. That's definitely parade
Yeah.
color style, but that actually looks nice.
Yeah, we are not doing camo. We want the enemy to know that we're here.
Every day T-Rex sounds more and more like a...
What'd you say?
Every day T-Rex sounds more and more like a true clan.
Well, I also don't want to disappoint you by having you have to drive in a drab gray and green mech. Unfortunately, Leopard's... Well, technically, you could get up to 6 if you pulled out the aerospace base. And I'm going to be honest, I don't see an aerofighter bay anywhere in here. So, where's my 2 other mech bays? Perfect for a small mech company.
We need to be able to drop a star.
Yeah, there's actually just modified Leopards that do that instead. The clans build them.
The biggest thing when I'm thinking about the Leopard right now is that what's up with that hollow thing in the corner on the bridge? That really feels like either a cut feature or something that could come up.
I know. I keep looking at it and like this, it looks like something.
Oh, this is the marketplace terminal.
Or something.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the marketplace terminal. You come over here to look at the market.
That's a very weird marketing.
Yeah.
And one of the mechs just went flying off into the space.
Wait, what?
What? This we gotta see.
Yeah, it glitches out a bit when you.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
Yep.
So let's get all the really awesome looking mechs on the field. So we have our Awesome, of course, in Bay 1. Then our Thunderbolt in Bay 2. Our Marauder in Bay 3. And our Warhammer in Bay... in Bay 4. There we go.
Where?
This is our heaviest lance that we can drop. And it is...
For some reason, this bay that the Vindicator was in is currently empty for me.
It should be the Warhammer, which is looking absolutely gorgeous.
Okay.
Oh, the blue and red really work on this mech.
Hello.
Not bad for 3 days of play. Yeah, not bad for 3 days of play. We have an assault and 3 heavies to rock and roll with, and 2 of them are really fantastic heavies. Because the Marauder and the Warhammer are some really solid kit, and the Awesome is probably one of the best trooper assaults that you could probably get. Because they're cheap, they're reliable, they're easy to field. I mean, this is a perfect Merc Company mech. The Marauder and the Warhammer a little bit more expensive than you might expect in a Merc Company, but the Thunderbolt also pretty rock solid Merc style mech, especially the way we modified it. Although looking at this, that's funny. This Lance has 3 PPCs in the Assault or the Awesome, 2 PPCs in the Marauder, 2 PPCs in the Warhammer, and a PPC on the Thunderbolt. So we are packing 8 PPCs in this Lance. We average 2 per mech. T-Bolt is a good heavy trooper? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a good, solid, cheap, Merc-style heavy trooper, which is good. Unfortunately, there's no fall damage. So you're fine.
Yeah.
If you drop. But yeah, this company's rock solid. The Lego Legion has done wonderfully for itself. And still has its Lego, which is just astonishing. We've had this urban mech since almost day 1. And it still manages to do good, solid work whenever we field it. All right, folks. I think it's time to wrap up the stream. I think we had a whole heck of a lot of fun. Does anybody know anybody who might want to raid? As I sort of wrap things up, Sprog, if you can't take a look for me.
You're welcome.
But yeah, so thank you everybody for joining us for this stream. It was a lot of fun. I hope you guys had fun, and I hope you 3 had fun who joined me. Thank you so much for spending time with me for the past couple of 3 hours to play and blast through. It is way more enjoyable to have friends like you rather than to trust the AI in order to actually try and do things. So I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Again, I'm kind of sorry the person that was going to be where I am wasn't able to make it.
Yeah, it's okay. When we move in, we're probably going to make this part of the main channel. Probably this will become a once-a-week thing, and when that happens, we'll talk to people and see what we can't do about a little bit more regular schedule. But yeah, thank you everybody in chat. Thank you everybody who's looking. If you are new, make sure that you hit the follow button. Check out the rest of the channel. If you check down below, there'll be a whole bunch of urban mechs just like this one that you can see appropriately colored based on application. So there's one that's colored in the Discord colors, one's in the YouTube colors. So click on that, it'll take you to different places. The YouTube channel has all of the videos on demand that we have for this. They go up a day later because of Twitch reasons. But we also have a couple of Rogue Tech campaigns. If you wanted to see these mechs commanded from on high, 8 mech lances being dropped of all various types with the maximum amount of possible customization, you will enjoy Rogue Tech. If you only want to see more of this, head over to the channel because you'll see more of this. It'll just be the previous episodes, and hopefully you'll be able to enjoy. So thank you everybody so much for watching. And again, thank you so much guys for joining me on this one. I have been Tarek. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to see a notification after all of these videos, press that little bell icon, leave a comment. I will see you all in the next episode. Except for the Twitch people who are still here, we are going to go a raiding. So Sprog, do we have any idea who might want to raid? Any friends online?
I don't know. I know that Mitch really likes a guy called Corn's Champion. He's
Corn Champion?
Yeah, cheers for the
number 3 on the MechWarrior 5 page.
Let me open up my Twitch so I can actually look at it and load up through that through the mandatory commercial that it makes us watch. Twitch loads
Kilo Hotel Oscar Romeo November Echo Sierra.
Yeah, I'll bring up his name.
Yes.
Yes, everybody, lock and load. Let's get ready to raid somebody. Somebody needs a good old spanking. Or, well, considering the numbers, maybe not. Load, load, load. Come on. There it is. Corn's Champion. Start loading into that. So, K-H-O-R-N. Corn's Champion right there. 189 people watching. Alright, folks, let's get ready to rock and roll. We're going to drop in on them with as many people as we possibly still have so that we can say hi, and hopefully he will enjoy all the things that is going on with us. So prepare for drop in 3, 2, 1.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody. Rock and roll.
Good night.